A lot of people think Tom is a dick. And by the way, for a couple of reasons, I thought it was outrageous that our general manager tried to hire KC to fight an Ultimate Fighting champion. Listen to this. He went to KC and he goes, would you be interested in doing a fight with an Ultimate Fighting champion? You train for an hour, then you go in the ring, and for 1 minute, you have to stay in the ring with the guy. The guy's evidently the top guy in Ultimate Fighting. He's a monster.
He's just amazing.
He says, but they train you for an hour. Then Tom got on the air and said, no. It was just supposed to be a demonstration.
Yes.
And meanwhile, we found out it was a fight.
So he lied.
Yeah.
You know what? I wasn't even going to bring this up, but I have to, before you go any further, I think Tom was really upset by what you said about him yesterday. I think he was really hurt.
He's a horrible person.
But I think he doesn't think you understood it completely, and he's very hurt.
I totally understand
He's very upset you called him despicable.
He is. He's despicable.
Oh, I saw him in the hall afterwards. He goes, I'm not even speaking to you. Because I was like, hey. And he goes, no. We're not having a conversation.
Well. Well, let me tell you something.
But it is despicable.
Casey going in the ring with an Ultimate Fighting champion, if you watch Ultimate Fighting, which I do, in 1 minute, this is what happens. 3 seconds, those guys knock you down, and for the next 57 seconds, they punch you in the face repeatedly until blood spurts out of you.
Until you go unconscious or say, I give.
Tell the truth, Tom. It was not an exhibition. I found out.
The truth is...
it's not.
No, yes, it was.
It was a real fight.
No, I would never...
Gary... Contradict Tom.
I think we found out that it wasn't a demonstration. I didn't know much about it. I think we heard it wasn't a demonstration, that it was an exhibition.
Oh.
Not a demonstration.
That's a fight.
That's a fight. Right, Casey? What'd you hear? Tell me what you heard.
I said, I told Tom that I wanted to do it, that I wanted to fight the guy. I would do it. For a minute, I would do it for money.
You're crazy. But Tom's got to protect you. You're retarded.
And Tom was going to make sure that Casey was protected.
$15,000 to take I
had no idea how much
punches?
I hadn't even gotten into how much money he was getting.
Well, it was $15,000.
Okay.
Yeah, but I told him, I said, look, I'll take a beating for $15,000. It doesn't bother me.
I was not going to let that guy.
He's practically selling his blood to pay his rent.
Right.
Yeah, I just got a big bill. Now I got to.
If you do it, I'm going to watch. I am. I'm going to watch.
You know how bad off he is, Howard?
And the part that drove me crazy about it was when you referred to me as a despicable person.
Yes, you're despicable.
That is absolutely...
How dare you?
So beneath... They're so below the belt.
It's the lowest blow I've ever dealt you.
Tom, if a person were to...
No, it's not.
Wait a minute. Let me ask Tom the question.
Yeah.
What? If a guy takes one of his employees who's not that bright and throws him into the ring...
with the toughest fighter in the world.
The greatest one.
Why don't you go in the ring, though?
Let me turn my back to Robin so she can stick another knife in it.
But why don't you go in the ring with the guy for $15,000?
I wouldn't do it.
Why?
Because
it's only an exhibition.
I wouldn't do it.
Of course you wouldn't.
Let the record
killed.
Hey, can I just say one thing? Let the record show that Tom is so annoyed by Robin, he took his headphones off.
I did turn them back up, though.
But really, that's despicable. You have to admit. I mean, for $15,000, I don't know what you get out of it. Maybe $100,000 or something, but still, that's greedy.
I'm telling you, I hadn't even gotten that deep into it.
That's corporate greed.
What the deal was.
Oh my God. Despicable. A disgrace. A disgrace to the Christian religion that you profess to be a big fan of. Would Jesus do that? Always ask yourself, would Jesus do that?
What would Jesus do?
What is that?
That's an F.
Oh, F you. All right.
Would Jesus do that?
Would Jesus make the F sign and say F you?
I don't know. In this case, maybe.
Yo, Howard. I hear you're awfully hated around the station. This is the latest I heard.
I'm awfully hated?
Yeah.
What does Tom do now?
I don't know if you're hated for this or not, but I got to figure you are.
Probably.
I heard Scott the engineer didn't get a raise this year.
And I'm hated on the station?
I don't know if you're hated, but
None?
I got to figure Scott must want to put a knife in your back.
Zip.
He was looking for a 2% raise.
And he couldn't even get that?
Yeah. I guess Scott's the only guy left in that union. What is that union? It's two. It's Steve and Scott.
Right.
Can you imagine that picket line?
And a big blow-up rat, Scott and Steve.
Hell no, we won't go.
Tom doesn't have a great job. I mean, he's got to sit and tell guys they're not getting a raise.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
Yep.
But I give him 2%. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's Scott. He works his ass off.
Find it in your heart. Find it somewhere.
But in that heartless, bottomless... Let Scott go wrestle that Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, he needs it.
Scott told me his paycheck...
Scott's full of so much rage, he might beat that guy.
I was going to bring this up.
Scott's paycheck is, you heard this? Yes. Is smaller now than when he started here.
Right. He's getting smaller every year.
I guess because they're taking more taxes and inflation.
It has to do with the fact that he doesn't do overtime anymore and that they start charging more for your dental and medical. So his salary's actually been reduced.
I heard you got rejected on the raise.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the way corporate America is. And it's not only this company, it's every company. I mean, they just...
Times are hard.
It's not fair.
Times are hard.
Oh, please.
Times are very, very hard.
Be patient.
When I see a financial report from a company that says we're doing well, yeah, times are hard, but the company's doing well, and then...
That's why they're doing well. They're holding back your 2%.
Thank you.
It just gets me the wrong way, because I don't think it's fair when somebody, and not just me, it's not just me, everybody gets treated the same.
Right.
I do have one question for you, Tom, and I'm not piling on you, but I'm really. Is it hard for you to say no to somebody when you see, like, a bus token and a subway token goes up 50 cents, and they say cabs are going to go up 25%, and you see how much gas is at? Isn't it sort of hard?
Yeah.
Give Scott the 2%. What's the matter with you?
I can't blame Howard. I can't only blame him.
How much money are we talking about?
Please. Not a lot.
What's 2% of, what do you make, 20,000?
2% of nothing.
Give him the buck a week.
Howard. It's not even, it goes way beyond 2%.
What's your issues? Let's hear them. Let's air it out.
You know what? I'd rather not talk about it.
Why? What are you going to talk about off the air?
Is there anything else on the table?
You're having tremendous success off the air. I mean, you got rejected round across the table.
Covered by a collective bargaining agreement.
Okay.
So it's a negotiation with the union.
No. Quit the union. You'll do better.
I was going to say, would Scott be better to quit the union and just come to work here?
That's not for me to say.
Sounds like a yes.
Your union hasn't been in union for like 10 years. You know that, right?
Believe me, I know.
What are your union
dues? A union? Is it a union when there's only one person?
Well, you guys used to have the strongest union.
IBW is a strong union, but not here. Each location has a different negotiation. It's not all one.
I'll tell you, it's funny when the shop steward shows up or whatever their guy, and it literally is the three of them having a union meeting. It's the funniest thing.
You thought the musicians had no power on Broadway.
I didn't create the problem.
Where do you have the meetings? Here?
What's up to it's got studio.
No, they rent a hall.
They're entitled to use of space here.
They are entitled to use?
Someone read the minutes from the last meeting.
They go into Scott's smoking room.
That's the ultimate emasculation. The company even lets you have your union meeting here.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, have a meeting. Have a party.
No
threat.
The minutes of the last.
If you need a place to meet, go over there.
They probably have the room bugged and just sit and snicker.
Yeah. I'd love a tape of that meeting.
All right, who brought the cigarettes?
I want more than 2%. Yeah, the minutes for the last meeting, Scott asked Steve for a merit cigarette. He said he quit.
Wow. Light me up. So what's going to be? You guys going to get any kind of raise?
I don't know.
If the union's so strong, why don't they get the...
Scott's downplaying his opinion of it right now.
Scott, did you all angry?
Downplaying, I don't agree with it. Obviously, when you work for a company for a long time and you bust your balls, and they say, we can't give you any raise. It's not fair. It's not fair to anybody. I mean...
You should dye your beard.
Oh, my goodness.
You're looking very Willy Loman.
I can't afford it.
As soon as he's going to die, period. Trust me.
I mean, it hits me the wrong way. You know, it tells me that they think I'm crap. I mean, that's what it says.
I'm pretty sure they do think you're crap.
You're getting a clear view.
Hey, Howard,
you're not, though. You're good.
Can I say something funny? Viacom just came out and said this is like an incredibly profitable quarter. They made $652 million. Tom said times are tough. They just had their best quarter in 4 years.
Well, they should have made $800 million.
Yeah, but the last 8 quarters weren't good.
Hey, Howard, while we're talking about...
Tom, give him the raise because cancer's going to kill him in a year anyway.
Did you see his finger the other day, Howard?
Yeah. I thought there was something wrong with his finger.
Really?
It was a big brown stain from tobacco.
Oh.
Should so quit.
What?
Hey, Howard, while we're talking about Scott and money, I think you should ask him a question. Will Scott take anal for 2 minutes for $100,000?
Oh, here's a good game. This is a great game. Listen to this. Now, listen to this, Tom. You can play, too.
Oh, thanks.
Casey called 3 people. Scotty couldn't get on tape.
Didn't know how to do it.
I know. He couldn't do it without you.
Oh, my goodness.
He asked the question. He said, listen. But how did you word it?
I said, there's this guy, Michael J. Cox. He's writing a book about what it's like to have anal with straight men.
Okay.
He's offering $250,000 to have anal for 2 minutes with a straight man.
So you asked Scott that question. Yeah. Would he do it? Because you could hook him up with it.
Right.
And we have to guess his answer.
Right.
Jeez, I got to think.
I know the answer.
He didn't get 2%.
I'm $250,000.
He's already getting it from Tom.
I've already lost money on Scott, but I'll bet he says no.
I think he would say no also.
I would too. But it wouldn't be an immediate no.
No, I say yes.
I think it's an immediate.
You say yes, John?
Yeah,
no.
He wouldn't do that.
Scott's saying an immediate no.
Does anybody else have to know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody knows, but it's not a videotape.
Yeah, because...
yeah. Well, he's not saying anything bad, is he? It's a little iced down.
No, it was the
sore?
before that, yeah.
Oh, you're crazy. What you're doing? You don't deserve a raise.
Don't be sore.
All right, let me think. Does he get to use a condom? At least?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Can use it.
Safe sex.
It sounds like Scott's been taking anal for years.
Andy, you're on the air.
Okay.
All right, Andy, ready to play?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. $500 courtesy of Willard. Starring Crispin Glover, opening in theaters March 14th. From Small Things Come Great Power. Did Scott the engineer turn down the $250,000, or did he say he'd do it?
Turned it down.
All right, let's find out. What did he say?
Are you guys kidding me?
I said yeah. No way.
What did I
no.
say? I'm not even...
He would do it in a second.
See?
I knew it.
What a great game. You're kidding. You said you would do it?
That's right.
Get a 2% raise. He needs it.
We can arrange that in Vegas. It's legal there. Tom, I need you to get a sponsor.
If you get me $250,000, I'd do it right here on the floor.
Really? That's right.
And you can turn this guy down.
That is unbelievable.
No, I won't?
No.
Not on this floor.
For $250,000, you'd go 2 minutes.
That's right.
Wow.
That's like riding a bull. You would do that?
That's right.
You take off all your clothes and do that.
I've taken it for years without lube, so I might as well just do it.
Let me ask you a question. You get the $250,000.
Yeah.
You go home.
I don't believe
you got to face your son. You got to go bowling.
What's the difference?
That's gay as can be.
They say Scott Salem, not Scott.
You don't believe it? He's saying he'd do it.
You're going to be...
We got to get a sponsor for this, Tom. I'm putting you in charge. You're getting a sponsor. I'm telling you what to do now.
And I'm telling you I will not.
I am the greatest radio personality in the world.
Call Trump right now.
No, call Bally Total Fitness. His exercise.
Yeah, right.
You're saying if we get $250,000, you will have anal sex with a man here in this studio.
Yeah.
I will get it. I want to see that.
That makes you gay.
Howard, he's got to do it in the ring like a boxing match.
You're gay.
I got to get in shape first.
Do you believe him?
I don't. I'm shocked.
I got to practice.
I mean, I know Scott really well, and Scott does not have a gay bone in his body. You know, we've discussed.
Soon he will.
The guy needs money. We've talked before. I mean, he's just a straight guy.
Sir, you don't get $500.
Howard, I got a quick question for you.
Yes.
I was wondering, as part of the divorce agreement with Allison, did she agree that she could not write a book for, like, X amount of years because the publishers must be killing themselves to get at her?
First of all, I'm not going to go into the agreement between my wife and I about our divorce, but first of all, why would I be so stupid as to give up half of my empire or more and allow people to write, any people, to write books about me?
That's what I thought.
But I mean, but I wouldn't do that. First of all, she would alienate our children.
Right.
Number one.
Maybe she has nothing but nice things to say.
Oh, I doubt it.
I'm just saying, that's a possibility.
Come on. You want to know something, though? There really isn't anything bad to say about me. Maybe she would, but I don't know what bad she could say about me.
You have to make it up, right?
All right, so I sat in the basement and was lethargic.
What's wrong with that?
My glorious life, the first 4 years.
Yeah, but I mean, I was such a horrible husband. That's what I thought.
You didn't beat her. You didn't do anything.
And I made her a millionaire.
Right. So what's the
I mean, what did I do?
Right.
I mean, you know, what's so bad?
There's probably no book there.
Here's a dude who would take anal from a man.
Scott in a dress in a ring in Vegas.
He didn't say dress.
Now,
You won't do that.
look at what a man Scott is. Scott is doing that for his family.
That's right. I'm going to be. You said I'm going to die soon, so I can get the money and leave it for my family, and they can.
You know what? I wonder.
Disgraced family.
I wonder if you'd do it for $100,000 though.
Dildo.
No, I wonder if you do it for $100,000.
Dildo for
Don't call Tom names. I'm wondering if $35 wouldn't do it.
Yeah, you started too high.
Hey, Howard, hold on. We're actually in an area that we could make work. He's saying he would let somebody use a sex apparatus for $100,000. We can raise $100,000 easy.
No, I'd rather see.
No, I want to see him with a man for $250. I'm holding out for that.
We could raise $250.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey,
can we show it on Showtime?
Sell tickets.
Showtime.
Yeah.
We could sell tickets.
I'm talking about a cable on demand pay-per-view again.
I'm wondering if we.
Then there's going to be a percentage.
I would like to see it on the jumbotron
You
at
can have
Times Square.
2% there.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be a flat fee.
A jumbotron.
All right. I'll give you another chance to win the $500.
Oh, great.
We called. Let's see. Jeff the Drunk and Gary the Retard.
Oh, boy.
Now, I'll give you a choice. For $250,000, would Gary the Retard or Jeff the Drunk enjoy anal?
I say Gary the Retard would definitely not.
I agree with you.
I agree. He will not do it.
Tell you what,
gay.
he doesn't know what $250,000 is.
He knows what gay is.
Right.
It's not that.
He's always been resistant to that idea, and he doesn't know what that money means.
All right, so you want to go with Gary the Retard and say no?
Love to.
All right, let's find out. Tom, what do you say?
No.
All right.
We got side bets?
Hey, Casey, what's up?
How you doing, my friend?
I'm just waiting for you to try to call me. I hadn't heard from you in a long time. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, no, we're still working on the Vegas thing, but... Gary, I'm calling for a different reason today.
What?
Okay, this might be a strange reason to call, but I figured I'd throw it at you, okay?
What? Go ahead.
All right. There's a guy, we were talking about it in the meeting, and he's offering $250,000 to any member of the Wack Pack that we choose.
Right.
And we figured that you always are looking for money, you need some money, so we figured...
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
I'm
you need money.
for money.
Yeah, so this is $250,000.
Right.
Okay, but the only thing is, what's happened, his name is Michael J. Cox.
Right.
And he's going around, he's writing a book about what it's like to have anal with straight men. Now, we know you're a straight guy.
I'm a straight guy.
I know. So what it's called is 2 minutes of anal.
Right.
What would happen is he would give you anal for 2 minutes.
Anal for 2 minutes?
Yeah, and he'd give you $250,000 for it. Now, you don't have to be on videotape.
I don't?
No, but you have to accept him for 2 minutes.
For 2 minutes?
Yeah.
With the guy?
Right.
I never done it with the guy before.
I know. That's what he's writing the book about.
Oh.
Well, what happens is you can stop in the middle of 2 minutes and you can ice down if it hurts or something. He'll wear a condom.
Right.
So it's up to you. I mean, what do you think you would do?
I never had sex with the guy before. I'd rather have sex with a woman, you know what I mean?
I know, so that's why he's paying, because he knows you're a straight guy.
Right.
And he offered $250,000.
That much?
Yeah, that's $250,000.
Like I said, I never had sex with a guy before.
Right, we know that, that's why.
Right. That would be kind of strange. I never had fun with the guy before,
Right, but would you have sex with a man for 2 minutes for $250,000?
I'd try it.
Oh! Yes!
So you would do it?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a shocker.
Jesus. That's a shocking...
Money talks.
What's going on in this country?
Sir, you do not get the $500, Curtis.
That's the second
I wouldn't do it for $1 million.
Times are tough, Tom. You were right.
I wouldn't do it for $1 million, too.
$1 million?
I wouldn't do it for $1 million.
$1 million?
I wouldn't do
Tax
it.
free?
How about $5 million?
If you sit on a stupid island for 15 days with
because
bugs
I couldn't look at myself or my family after that.
$5 million, John?
No, I would never.
No, but you could march in the gay pride parade.
That I would do that for.
But you look at yourself and your family after that show.
Oh, okay, Mr. Dirty Work.
Sitting there crying with Chris Judd.
He's crying with Chris Judd in the bathtub, and he's worried about taking
At least it was over women.
Who's gay now?
So, Scott, you would do it, and Gary the Retard. Tom, I'm shocked. We got to get money. Get on the phones.
Yeah, absolutely.
Start beating the drum, pal. We got a show.
Howard, would you do it for $10 million?
No.
Yeah, see, you will.
No way.
Gary, how about you for $250,000?
No.
How about for $1 million?
No.
John, you wouldn't do it for $10 million?
No, I wouldn't.
How about $1 billion?
Oh, yeah, I'm in.
$1 billion?
I'm in.
How many minutes?
For $1 billion. 2 minutes.
2 minutes? I'm in.
There's a price for everything.
John, what about $1 billion?
No, because it doesn't matter. I'll have to live with that for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with John.
$1 billion.
Tom, what about you? No way.
Howard.
You know what? I'll rely on my own device.
You could get $1 billion. Go
ahead.
And for $1 million, you could have an operation to take out that part of your brain.
Hey, Tom. For $1 million, would you pleasure yourself?
No.
Wait a second. Whoa. Wait a second. Tom, you're saying for $1 million you won't break your vow with God to pleasure yourself?
I ain't doing it.
In front of all of us.
I don't want to say
No, it is privacy was on.
You wouldn't break it?
No, I'm not going to do it.
How about $5 million?
No.
God, you will not pleasure yourself.
There's not a number.
And you haven't broken it since you made your deal with God. You did. You made a deal with God.
Suddenly Scott's normal.
I made myself a promise, and I'm sticking to it.
For $1 billion.
Wow, you haven't touched yourself. How many years since you made the vow?
5.
Wow. And I'll tell you one thing about Tom, because I talk to him all the time. It's not like his sex, he still finds women attractive.
Absolutely.
He's in here with the Playboy every minute.
Your drive hasn't diminished. It's just you've just become better at not doing it.
Is your sex life better with your wife now? I have a feeling it must have been like you and your wife maybe. You've been married a long time. And you said, wait a second. I'm spending too much time thinking about other women, pleasuring myself. I am now going to concentrate on my wife and my loving relationship with her. And this is a vow for her.
Can't you renegotiate with Jesus?
Wait a second.
Is it part of your fidelity?
Am I right about this?
You're in part right. I mean, it's just, my relationship with my wife is fine.
Right.
27 years of marriage.
God bless you.
Fine.
Right.
And the relationship is fine. And,
but did you
we find ourselves as attractive now as we did.
But when you get caught up into the world of pornography and pleasuring yourself.
I'm not caught up in the world of pornography.
No, but when you were.
I actually never was caught up in the world of pornography.
Okay, when you were pleasuring yourself, and I would assume you used some sort of magazine or thought.
Or you thought of somebody.
That you found you were getting caught up in it, and, hey, I'll save this energy for my marriage.
Or did you think it was cheating to think of others?
No, I don't think he thought it was cheating. I think he started to become consumed.
Really? Was he all the time doing it?
Imagine one day you'll be dead, and you wasted all that.
It's so crazy.
It's crazy. Crazy. But all right, hey.
But I'm a crazy guy.
You are.
But don't you think, Tom, that you can talk to God, Tom, and you just say, God, listen, look, you just can't do it. Even if you gave it to charity.
F you too.
John, no one needs you to pile on.
Right.
I'm sure Jesus masturbated. John, this is the part where...
How do you know?
What do you know about Jesus? You know nothing.
He was a guy, wasn't he?
All right, so anyway, let me tell you what I've learned so far in this new game. Scott the engineer would have anal sex with a man for $250,000, and so would Gary the retard.
That's unbelievable.
Well, Gary's not sure he could do it, but he would try at least.
Everyone has been wrong pretty much, except for Stuttering John at one time.
I thought that Scott would do it.
He did. Yeah. So you were right about that. Now, this guy on the phone has not won 500. The only one you got left is Jeff the Drunk. If you get it right, you got a 50-50 chance. Will Jeff the Drunk have anal for $250,000 with a man?
Everybody else is, so yes.
You'll say yes.
It's $100,000.
To him?
Yeah, it's $100,000.
Right. We offered $100,000 to Jeff the Drunk.
Oh, only $100,000.
To him, it's still $1 million.
No, I say no.
I say yes.
I say no, too.
I say yes.
I say no. I say he's all man.
I say yes.
100,000. How he's always crying.
He would never.
Every day looking for money. He's broke.
I don't believe him. All right, you say he will, sir?
I say he will.
All right, let's find out. Tom, what do you think?
I say no.
Me too.
I say yes.
I say yes.
I say definite no.
Because he's a huge homophobe.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Until money's
Probably no.
Hello?
Hey, Jeff.
Casey, how's it going?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good.
Hey, I got something I want to throw by you.
What's that?
All right, so we're talking to a meeting. Like, we got contacted by this guy, Michael J. Cox. You ever hear of him?
No.
Well, what he's doing is he's writing a book. He goes around and he has 2 minutes of anal with different straight men. All right, you follow me so far?
I hear you.
And he's writing a book about it. Now, I know you need money, and I know you're a straight guy. He has offered $100,000 to someone like one of our Wack Pack or something like that if the Wack Pack would do 2 minutes of anal with Michael J. Cox?
Negatory.
$100,000?
Negatory.
You don't have to be on video.
Yeah, negatory.
Okay, you wouldn't do it.
Ain't doing that.
Why did
But
you,
maybe it should have been $250,000.
why didn't you offer him $250,000?
Because we started at one.
Were you afraid that you were running out of money? We were already up $500,000 here.
Negatory. No way, negatory, bitch. You take the anal, bitch.
Well, you have managed not to win $500.
I have Artie's block.
From Willard.
From Willard. Starring Crispin Glover, opening in theaters March 14th. From Small Things Come Great Power. You have managed not to get the $500.
Wow. That was tough, though.
I have a quick game for you, Howard, if you're interested.
Can't be better than the game we just played.
No, that was great. No, I give you 4 names, and you tell me who was married the most and who was married the least.
Doesn't sound like anything I'm interested in.
No?
Sounds like very gay.
It's tough to follow this last game with that one.
Okay.
Actually, I kind of like that one.
All right. Tom wants to play. Tom will play you. Go ahead.
All right.
We can call Tom in his office. He'll play with
Okay, here's the 4 names.
All right.
Demi Moore, Madonna, Kitty Carlisle, and Phyllis Diller.
Easy. Kitty Carlisle.
Was married what?
The most.
Who was married the most and who's married the least?
I think Phyllis
Kitty
Diller.
Carlisle was married the least,
I knew this game was going to suck.
and Phyllis Diller was married the most.
Robert says Kitty Carlisle the least.
Yeah, I agree.
That's easy. The answer is yes. Scott
Kitty
would take
Carlisle the most.
The least.
The least.
The most.
Oh,
Least.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
You're wrong.
yeah, she was married to Moss Hart, and that was it.
Kitty Carlisle was once.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who was married the most?
Phyllis Diller. 3
Right,
times.
I was right.
Do I get the money from Willard, the movie?
How many times? 3 times Phyllis Diller?
Yep.
Yeah.
And who was married the least? Kitty Carlisle.
Yep.
Yeah.
So with Madonna and Demi are twice apiece?
Right.
I don't care.
After the Scott,
Yeah, I mean, you're ruining me. All right, why don't I just give you $500 anyway?
Love it.
All right, hold on. Thank you, Willard. The movie starts Friday.
So, Howard, is this possible that we can get the money for Scott to do this?
Let me talk to Tom off the air where I can really...
That would be groundbreaking.
Be unbelievable. That would be the best day in the history of radio.
We go to Vegas, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Seth got up to Reno, where it's legal.
Right.
Where it's legal. Closed circuit.
It is legal.
Wait,
What?
Hold on a second. Time out.
What? Time out what? Why? Gay porn is legal?
He told me it wasn't on video.
No. He's saying go to Reno,
But
where it's legal.
But you want to film it?
No, we're going to watch you. We're going to go with you.
Oh.
We're going to report live coverage. All the grunting and the noises.
It'll be like a space launch.
We have to get 70 miles outside of Las Vegas, and then we can do whatever we want.
It'd be great for Gansey to interview him afterwards.
Yeah, where are those Tourette sound effects?
Here's the broadcast. We're here with Scott the engineer. He's about to win $250,000.
Music the way you want it. Music the way you want it. Music the way you want it. Music the way you want it.
That is music, man.
Can that money be in cash?
No.
No?
Our sponsors are not going to deal in cash.
Deal with it.
Tom, you know what? I bet you there's a guy out there who wants to put up that money.
There's no
Vivid Video.
What if we paid Scott in cash and he put it on his car and drove?
Tom, what if Vivid Video gives you $1 million? Hold.
I have 2 words for you. Not happening.
What?
Can I ask you a question?
That's why regular radio is going to die and satellite radio is going to win.
Okay, let's say
you're afraid to go into anal territory.
I have a point to make. I think I make it. We've given away a date with porn stars before.
We've given away dates?
A date.
Right.
Okay, what
Go ahead.
happens?
That's another
So
date.
if Scott goes off to have a date, right? Why is that any different?
Because Tom's a homophobe and against homosexuality because of his religion.
No, I'm not homophobe at all.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
What's the difference between one of our listeners having a date
And Scott having
a date with a man? Really? Tell the difference.
You have already described the parameters of this date.
Well, we gave away Who Wants to Be an Anal Millionaire between men and women.
Sure.
Butt billionaire. So that's what we're doing with Scott. Butt billionaire.
Scott's going to be the butt billionaire.
Seriously, you're anti-gay.
No, I'm not.
Come on, Tom. Don't be scared off a little ass play.
I think gays should protest you.
Yes.
Go find
because you're saying
somebody else to take you to Tiffany, okay?
You're saying gay sex is not okay.
No, I didn't say that.
Because we've done the same thing with a man and a woman.
We've
think about it.
We've given away dates.
No, but we said
we're giving away a date.
What happens.
We did say butt billionaire.
Yeah,
we did do that.
No, butt billionaire was just because it was a nice little play on words.
Well, whatever. You know what went on.
No, I don't.
I do.
Okay, well.
Howard, I say every time
shut up, you too.
If we do this, every time Scott's about to get it, we just yell, fire! Scott, fire!
No, stop. I don't want the money.
Fire! Where's the clock ticking?
Who let the dogs out?
Somebody call time, please.
Jesus Christ. I am shocked.
It'll be the greatest show ever.
I love that Gary the retard wanted to do it, but with a woman instead. And in case he's like, oh, no, you see, that's not the deal.
I'll tell you what. We could probably just give Gary the retard $5. He'll think it's $250,000.
Exactly. I'd try it. Okay.
Never done it with a man.
Yeah, you could have started with $50 for him, probably.
There he goes.
Look at Tom trying not to laugh. It's funny.
It is funny. Come on.
I know it is.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do? You going to get some money for us or what?
No.
Why? You could sell this. It's going to be the biggest moment in radio history. Scott, the engineer, receiving anal for the first time.
Beautiful. Right.
It's going to be beautiful.
It's a shoo-in for gayest moment in the FME.
Hey, I figured if Gabby could do it for nothing,
I'll tell you what, I might take this to pay-per-view.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
But
then he'd have to be filmed.
Yeah, you have to be filmed.
But, you know, if you take
but I could get the $250 on pay-per-view.
You take it to pay-per-view,
you might be able to up it a little bit to get the film right.
Hey, Howard, if we just put on the curtain and we just hear the audio of it, it's well worth it.
Well, that's what I would do. I'm offering Tom an exclusive, but he's not playing with me.
You know what you do? You just have the curtain. You got to see Scott's face.
Yeah.
His head will be poking.
Yeah, we'll see his head.
You make no money, right?
Can I wear one of those?
Would you pay $50 to see this?
Of course I would in a second.
I would too.
Right.
Do you realize
no problem.
People would take days off. It would be like the Super Bowl. I mean, a party. It would be like a Scott getting it party.
And we got to pick. We got to pick. Are we going to get Michael J. Cox to actually do him?
I think it's got to be a big guy.
What are the measurements?
I say we get like what's his name? That disgusting
Long Don
guy.
Silva?
No, not Long Don. So I think he's dead.
Oh, like Johnny Goldstein or Ron Jeremy?
Ron Jeremy.
Oh, Ron.
That guy.
Jeremy.
Now you're already going outside the...
Hey, we got to pick your boyfriend.
I think why? Is Michael J. Cox more attractive? I don't know. I don't even know what he looks like.
What do you care who's behind?
I'll tell you what, Scott. I'll tell you what. Tomorrow I'll bring you a Michael J. Cox movie. You can watch that.
He wants to see who his date is.
I want to know him.
Yeah.
See, Michael J's younger.
I don't just want to blind.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do today. I got contacts at pay-per-view. Tom, you're passing? Okay, fine. I'm announcing right now the biggest pay-per-view event in the history of pay-per-view. Bigger than WWF.
Bigger than New Kids on the Block.
That's right. Hey, I'm a businessman. I am paying Scott, the engineer.
We have to renegotiate.
No. Over. Deal over. See, they all get greedy.
For $250,000.
You said you'd do it for $250. What are you worried about what I'm going to do?
No video, nothing. It was just do it. Private. It was just do it privately.
Well, forget it. You know what? I can see why Tom doesn't give you a raise.
If you're going to throw a monkey wrench into this, it's not going to happen.
Scott, $250 is enough to do on video.
But what if we do? We just have his head sticking out of the curtain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In the shadow.
And you can see the guy, your boyfriend's butt, shaking around.
How does he train with something? Is he going to, sit on your car? There's no training. You go to Rikers for a month.
I don't think so.
G has a picture of Michael J. Cox, right? Here's a picture of him.
And by the way,
that's him.
I don't think Michael J. Cox is gay.
Wow.
But
well, we probably won't use him. I want to get Ron Jeremy.
I don't know if Ron Jeremy does that.
I think he'll do it.
He'll do it for $250.
He'll do it to get on the show.
I think Tom should give it to Scott.
Also not happening.
He has been.
Scott says Tom's been doing it.
How much for Tom to pleasure himself when it's happening?
Oh.
What is it, Dominic?
All right, first of all, the station has to allow it. Number one, it's a violation of equal rights. You've done it with male and a woman. And secondly...
Dominic, why don't you mind your own business, Dominic?
And the station could actually be fined.
Have a cannoli for breakfast, okay?
Prejudice,
I think the station could be fined for prejudice.
I think you should be fined for overeating.
Yeah, for consuming too much on the planet.
Exactly.
I paid $50. You would, Dominic, you wouldn't pay $50 on pay-per-view to see Scott the Engineer do this?
I'll pay the $250,000.
Brought to you by Dominic Barber. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do for you, my friend.
Yeah.
Here's the whole setup.
He said he wants to renegotiate.
Hold it. I got the deal. And this is it. Take it or leave it deal.
Why does everybody give me a take it or leave it?
I'll tell you why. Because you're a schnurrer.
Yeah.
$250,000 I'm offering you as a talent fee. There's a curtain. We have to see your head and your chest at least. And we get a guy of our choosing. We'll have him tested.
And he's wearing a condom.
He's wearing a condom.
So watch Daddy on TV.
Oh, man.
And you will receive, and people will tune in to see it. That's it. 2 minutes. Ultimate Fighting, nothing.
It's got a 3-minute show.
It's a 3-minute show. If you want to, if you want to see it. I could drag it up for a half hour if that's what you need.
You could have some build-up.
Yeah, I'll have like little cut-in pieces.
What, are you going to have a band play?
No, interview the guy, interview people.
It's like the tail of the tape. You could meet the two components of this event.
You have to have an undercard.
We'll have AC/DC. For those about to take anal, yeah. Scott the Engineer is going to get anal, little dirty deeds done dirt cheap now, yeah. Fire! Michael J. Cox, fire!
What is that thing you said the guys talk about, the 21-gun salute?
Yeah. Pick up your balls for a 21-gun salute.
Hey, Howard, does he realize how long 2 minutes is going to be?
Oh, my God. It'll be like 5 hours.
You realize it's going to be intense.
2 minutes.
Yeah, we got to have a big clock.
I think he wants it.
I do. I'll take it now.
All right, so you're up for this?
Sure.
The way I do? Okay. You don't want to be involved? I'm going to talk to Mel about it today. He probably want to be involved.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure.
Come on,
I'm serious.
Great event.
You know how much money this is going to generate?
Oh, forget it. This is better than a fight.
And cheaper to produce.
Tom, just picture...
And we don't have any commissions
shut
to
up,
worry about.
What? Just picture his face.
First of all, this is like softcore porn. You're not going to see actual, sex.
There's a showtime at Saturday at 1 in the morning.
That's right. This is Cinemax After Dark.
Exactly.
Tom, come on, have a heart, man.
There is nobody that doesn't want to see that.
Wants to see that.
You don't let us do the negotiation.
Tom doesn't mind it from me. He minds it from you.
It's not a bad title, though.
Yeah, all right, Tom. Thank you.
Probably it's a title we'll make it on the air.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it here in the studio because you won't get a sponsor for us.
Right.
I think you're prejudiced against gay people.
I am not.
Yes.
I do. I think that's not fair.
You're entitled to your opinion.
What is your objection?
I already stated my objection.
He's against gay sex?
No.
Smooth, go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, listen. Bump it up to $500,000 and make sure it's a black guy.
Black guy?
Oh.
That matters for a black guy.
Scott, do you have sex with blacks?
Huh?
Well, I never have.
All right, well, here's your first. A lot of first going
Howard,
on.
does Scott choose a guy or do we choose a guy?
We choose the guy.
Yeah, so we can choose anybody.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're gonna have a whole audition. You know what? That's the first hour of the pay-per-view.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Auditioning the men.
I got two.
We gotta make sure.
Like American Idol.
How do we make sure he'll be able to?
That's right. He's got to be
able to perform.
I got two.
I mean, this is
tested.
an arena live. You know, you don't want to leave this to chance.
Howard, I got 2 words for you. Mark Harris.
Whoa.
He loves the camera.
At the very least, he can sing the national anthem.
Nah,
right.
He'd be too nice. We need someone rough.
We got to get a gay guy to sing the national anthem.
Well, that's Mark's...
Do you think your wife's going to let this happen?
I was thinking the same thing.
No. Oh, look at Scott like, I don't have to ask my wife. Forget it. Here's the opening of the actual event. We got the whole thing worked out.
Every country around the world has their own national song, which is their symbol of what their nation stands for. Our Star-Spangled Banner, which is the title we use for our national anthem, is just like saying Old Glory. That means the flag of the United States of America. It's my patriotic privilege for me to sing our national anthem.
Yeah, Vinny.
Hey, Howard, with one phone call, I think I can get us in 10 million homes on DirecTV.
Why not? I mean,
I can do it. Just give me the green light. I'll call today.
You're green lit?
All right.
All right, Vinny.
Lube up. Get ready.
Get ready.
Can I just,
Vinny, you understand commercial potential. I think this is huge.
Oh, my God. You would make so much money. We could make this thing at $4.99, and you could make about $20 million.
That's right. Everyone would tune in to see Scott.
Is Vinny at the Indianapolis 500?
A lot of money.
You know what, Howard? You know how big this is? I would pay $50 just to be allowed to think about it.
Hey,
That's how funny it is.
Vinny, where are you with all those cars?
I'm on my way to Brooklyn. I have to go to a funeral.
Oh.
Who died? Scott's parents, because they heard this?
Hey, we can call it it's like a Super Bowl, you know? Like a Super Bowl party. And a tailgate party. We're going to have tailgates for Scott's tail.
Thank you, Vinny.
Okay, bye.
All right, Vinny, working overtime with ideas.
He's got the ideas going.
Jesus Christ. Your wife's going to let you do this? Seriously.
Let's call her.
Yes.
You look insulted when I ask you.
No. I'm not insulted. Why would she care?
Because you close your eyes like
Why would she care? Why would she care?
Why would she care? You're her husband. You're going to be the laughing stock of the world.
Yes.
He already is.
What's the difference?
There's a difference.
There's a difference.
You are tackling your
and by the way, you think you're going to be able to have sex with a woman after
Gay
this?
guys do it every day for nothing.
Yeah, but they're gay.
Hey, Howard, can you imagine if Scott gets aroused?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. That'd be funny.
No, it ain't happening.
He starts getting into it? That'd be great.
That ain't happening.
What if it's easy for him?
What if this is how you find? What if this is how you find out you're gay?
Hey, what if it's $250,000 to start your new life?
There you go.
Yes, Scott, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right.
I have 9 inches of hot, steaming conga, and I would like to audition as the giver.
Well, hold on, and we'll take your name down because we're going to do a whole auditioning process.
It's got to be over a foot, though.
Leading up to it. Thank you. What do you mean get the hell out of here? That's what we're going to be looking for.
No.
This guy, hold on.
You're changing everything.
What do you mean I'm changing everything?
We never said who would be...
Ron Jeremy.
I'll make a deal with you. It has to measure exactly what Michael J. Cox measures.
No deal, nothing.
You see, he's a star.
You see, you're changing everything. Now it's on television.
So what?
You're changing all the parameters.
So far you said...
you said you do it right here in the studio. The camera's here.
Yeah, and you also said it didn't matter what guy it was.
Plus, I'm going to put a blanket over you like a horse, so no one's going to really see it.
So I can take my pants off, or can I just, cut?
You do whatever you want.
Whatever works for you.
We're going to need judges back there to make sure everything's going on, and I'll take a look and see that I got to do the play-by-play.
Judges.
You know, I'm going to get one of these play-by-play guys.
You get like Madden or something.
Yes.
Scott the engineer looking wonderful.
Madden can sit there and do the X's and the O's.
And it counts.
Yeah. I can't wait.
That's groundbreaking.
I'm doing it. Tom, I'm moving ahead without you. I'm sorry. Usually we're in business together, but I can see you're bowing out.
I am.
Making a mistake.
Yes.
Dingleberries.
Scott the engineer, yes.
Wow. Boy, you shocked me with this.
Wow. Astonishing.
We should call your wife and see if she'll let you.
You know it'll be shot down tomorrow when he comes in.
I spoke to my wife, and she doesn't want me doing it because we have a son.
Who wants to take a $100 bet with me right now that tomorrow morning...
I say he can't. He's not allowed to do it.
I say 100. I agree with you. Absolutely.
I spoke to my wife.
What about his son?
Probably found something Leno won't steal. I don't think anyone's stealing this.
Yes, I understand you get a thing, and it takes a minute.
Well, tonight we have something really unusual. We have one of our engineers going to have anal. Yeah, from a man.
Hey, Kevin, listen to this. I understand one of our engineers.
So it's a little more embarrassing than walking down the street in a Brom Haney.
I think so.
Yeah. A little more, just a little more.
But honestly, your son is like, hey, I heard your father's on TV.
Yeah. Great day in school.
We're having a party.
You going to tell your son you're doing this?
Yeah.
Son, you know we've always been open with one another.
Let me teach you how to provide.
Which one's your father? He's the guy sticking his head out of the curtain.
Oh, he's the receiver? I didn't realize he was the woman. You should be ashamed.
That would be
I thought he was the man.
That would be doing like the dating game. Our first potential giver is a stock analyst.
Son, I didn't mean that kind of catcher.
You're really going to go ahead with this? Because I'm working on it. And you're not going to ask your wife permission?
No.
Right. Yeah, right. Yeah. It's amazing. It's like he's calm about it.
He's like Ralph.
Well, now he is, but when the wife gets a hold of him.
Scott.
No problem.
No way. No effing way.
It's like the honeymooners. Alice, I don't care what you say. I'm taking anal.
Another one of your kooky ideas.
Yeah.
But the point is, she would benefit from this as well. I mean, it would be her money as well.
I know what Scott's. I mean, I talk to Scott all the time. Scott will like do a little addition, clean up the house, get a couple of new cars, put some money away for his kid's college.
5 years salary.
Yep.
5 years.
Every time you sit in that addition, though, it's going to hurt.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
5 years.
2 minutes.
In 2 minutes.
Wow. That's right. You make 5 years' salary in 2 minutes.
So you think
and
she'll
30 years of embarrassment after.
If you were 60, you could retire.
Right, a lifetime.
You're doing this for a den.
Are you shocked, Tom?
I'm very surprised.
You represent middle America to me. I mean, you represent the middleist of America.
In middleist?
The milquetoast America. Are you shocked by this?
Yes.
You are. That's what I thought.
I'm with him, I got to say. I would never buy that in a second.
Would you want to watch it?
And I'm still not. No.
You won't watch?
No. Some things I don't want to see.
But isn't that fun?
I want to see it.
It's why? I just don't.
I want to see it.
Well, okay.
I would be on
Does it make me a bad person?
What's the gross on something like this? Give me a guess.
Apparently Vinny's the expert, so get Vinny back.
Plenty gross.
100,000 homes, $50 a pop. What's that, $5 million?
Yes. No. 100,000 homes at $50 a pop. Yeah, $5 million.
$5 million.
And I think you could do more than 100,000 homes.
Yeah.
Oh,
More than $50.
You do $1 million homes easy.
Million homes.
Are you kidding?
$50 million.
I think every home in America will.
You're on it, how many?
I think there'll be parties.
There'll be people getting cable.
How many listeners do you have?
Right.
Just to see this.
How many listeners do you have across the country?
About 20 million.
About 20 million. You don't think at least, 10% of that?
I don't know who would tune in to see Scott receive anal.
Scott, if I were you, I'd hold out for some back end.
Will it be a replay or is it just a one-shot deal?
One-shot event.
I want
You're going to want points.
Points, back end.
Yes, Leroy.
Yeah, I'll come down there. I'll give Scott some dirty black beef kebab, baby. I'll do it for $20.
Well, there's a black guy who wants to come down and give it to Scott. Gay Ramon, what's up?
Oh, no.
Just Gay.
Hey, Howard, what's up, baby? You know I'll do this.
Oh, of course we know you'll do this.
You know what, Ramon? I don't even know that you're large enough. We have to find the right man.
Yep.
You can certainly audition.
I think he wants to do it. Look at him.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder.
I think he wants to. Like he wants to do it probably because he gets a smoke out to it, you big gay bastard. Look at you.
Oh, look who's talking.
You're gay. That's so gay. I would never do that.
I wonder what Scott the Pace is thinking.
He told me gay after.
He's all freaked out about gay stuff. Hey, Scott, come in here and tell me what you think.
I gotta go. Work with Scott
let's get Scott's
I might hire Scott as the director on this.
It's up to you.
Scott the Pace, I mean.
That right on the top of your resume.
The Pace, what do you think?
I'm not directing this.
Wait a minute. You want to be the giver?
Oh, my God.
Scott.
Dude, you are crazy. What's wrong with you?
I'm crazy. I've lost my mind.
Woo, $250 after taxes. Well, you know what? I don't want to talk him out of it, but... The Pace, you grab nuts for a video game.
Yeah, he played gay chicks.
It's an Xbox.
You went gay.
Wow.
Scott the Pace, you do have a price, though, right?
Scott, have you ever had...
I think I do have a price.
What's your price?
We talked about it in there. It's lower than what you guys are saying, but probably...
$500,000.
No cameras, maybe $3 to $4 mil.
See, he does have a price.
God,
wow.
Everybody
You should not have a price.
So he thought about it. You can tell he thought a lot of thought went into it. You gay off a lot.
of things for about $3.
See, this is a great game show. How gay would you go for what amount of money?
I'd turn fag for $4 million. So, and $1 billion, you wouldn't?
$1 billion? I don't care if it's $10 billion.
Dude, $1 billion.
I wouldn't be able to sleep at night.
He's got a price. You can have that.
You could buy your own country and stock it with people who don't know who you are.
You can never go back. You can never go back.
Casey, you wouldn't do it for $1 billion.
No.
Oh,
no.
Okay, so see, I think Scott, the engineer's been waiting for a chance. Wow.
What must that feel? I mean,
oh, you want to do it?
No, just say it.
You want to know? Scott will describe it to you after he has it.
Oh.
Yeah, double A.
Hey, Howard, it sounds like you're putting together the best Vegas show ever. I cannot wait for this event to take place.
Well, I don't know that this will take place in Vegas.
We're going to have to go to Honduras to do
Most states won't allow it. But we're going to work it out, and I'm going to start working on this great pay-per-view event. It'll be the greatest pay-per-view event in the history of pay-per-view.
Now, let me tell you something. The answer should always be, if you're 100% man, no money in the world should turn you into a homo. Scott, you are one big homo.
Right.
Thank you.
I believe I've just been contacted by my people and the Howard Stern production company. We're probably going to be shooting from the Philippines. All right, thank you.
Take care.
Yes, double A. All right, look, we're going to take a break. Scott, the engineer, I hear what you're saying, and let me see if I can make your dream come true.
Yes.
And you check with your wife. I still say she's going to say no.
Nothing to check.
Can we call her on the air?
The way you want it.
Yeah, call your wife on the air, and I guarantee you she says no. Yeah, Ralph, what's up?
Unbelievable.
This is unbelievable.
Scott, $250,000, that's it?
That's it.
John got $100,000 for boxing.
That's true.
This is all I'm offering.
Yeah, but it's just 2 minutes.
And believe me, where's he ever going to make that kind of money?
Well, yeah, hey, it's a lot of money for him, but what you got to do, it's not.
Well, Ralph, you do it for free.
Oh.
I'll pitch it to him for another $250.
Oh.
Are you going to watch the pay-per-view?
Oh, please, yes.
He's going to be there.
He's going to do Scott's hair.
Yeah, I can picture a camera just right tight on his face and this his expression all the time.
Sweat pouring off his forehead.
All right, there you go. Everybody excited about pay-per-view. All right, we got to take a break, Rob. When we come back, we are going to do the news. Pay-per-view.
Coming to you live from an opium den in Southeast Asia.
We'll be back right after these words.
Howard Stern Show.
I told you not to use the goddamn tape. Don't use the tape. Get out of my way. Now stay out of my face. Get out of my face. Out of here. Now. Get out.
My life is a bore, what a shock. I'm still Scott from the block. I've got as much hair as a rock. I bought a new house, I got no place to smoke. I'm as exciting as a sock. I'm still Scott from the block. I smoke and smoke and smoke around the clock. Before Christmas comes, I'm probably gonna croak. Every day is go, nothing is rolling. My weekend consists of smoking and bowling. I pound my head against the wall. I'm a loser's loser, I'm balder than bald. I scream at all the interns. Get out of here, I'm a miserable son of a bee. I have no answers, I probably have cancer. When I talk, I put people to sleep. My whole existence is a crock. I'm still Scott from the block. I should buy a cemetery plot and hardly breathe because my lungs are shot. I'm never gonna be a big shot. I'm still Scott from the block. Every year my birthday gets forgot by Howard and Robin and everybody else. I haven't got piss, nothing to my name. When I leave a party, no one knows I came. I have the kind of face everyone forgets. The only friend I have is a pack of cigarettes. I've got a crappy house, I've got a crappy car, and the worst luck that you've seen. My poor wife, she wonders why she married a skinhead schmuck like me. I've got all the charm of a bot. I'm still Scott from the block. I've got as much hair as a rock. The tar in my lungs could fill up a crock pot. I'm as exciting as a sock. I'm still Scott from the block. I smoke and smoke and smoke around the clock. Before Christmas comes, I'll probably die of cancer.
You blew the whistle once. If it wasn't a push-up, you would have blown it more. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, all that rage will be effed away.
Oh, man.
That might be good for him. Yeah. Tim, what's up?
What's up?
Hey.
Hello there.
Hey there.
Hey, I want to know what happens if the pitcher leaks out before the 2 minutes is up.
That's a good point.
Is that an extra $250,000?
Yeah, we gotta have a backup, dude. We might be multiple guys.
There you go.
We need a full 2 minutes there. Wombat, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, what's up? How you doing? Hey, how about Anal by America? You line up 20 contestants, and have the viewers decide who gives Scott anal.
America votes. You know, we could do that because it'll be live pay-per-view, so...
That's true. We could get the tally right there.
We can interview our 20 guys and then have America vote. That's good. I like it. Okay. We're going to work on that, Wombat.
Hey, Artie, you rock. Great ACD impression.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys later.
I'm just going to call you Brian Johnson from now on and just answer everything as Brian.
Yeah. Whatever you need.
For those about to rock.
Yeah.
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 Every time I just call him Brian Johnson, you should just say, fire!
Fire! Fire!
Fire!
Fire! You ready for some dirty deeds? Done yet, cheap? Yeah, fire!
Scott, you want to call your wife, and then I got to talk to Dougie, the limbless rapper. I want to talk to that guy. Yeah. He's got no arms and no legs, and he raps. He's pretty good, actually. I heard some tape of him. He's not bad. I just can't figure out. He says he pleasures himself, but I don't see how he can do it. He draws, puts the pen between his cheek and his neck.
Unbelievable.
You're kidding.
You know how to dial your house? All right. Yeah, I'll take care of that. Your wife home?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Believe me, it's easier if I ask her than if you do.
I keep her in the style of a kept woman.
I think you're going to have to...
What?
We're sorry. We cannot complete your call.
You did it wrong.
Time.
I think you got to dial like... Our phones are so sucky. Scott's an engineer. We can't even do it. What's it? You dial 9, maybe? No, you don't have to dial 9.
Yes, you do.
Oh, you do? Keeping the dialing down so no one will find out that's Scott the engineer phone number. Let's hope your son's not home.
Yeah, really.
The number you are calling has call intercept.
Wait.
A service that requires callers whose telephone numbers do not appear.
Oh, you need star 82.
I got it.
All right.
50 attempts later.
What do I do now?
It'll ring.
No, there's no, I took it, I hung up. Do it again. Sorry.
Once
I'm
again.
back here.
Tell me when to pot up. Wow. I'd never be able to make this call. It's ringing now, dude. Hope she's home.
The number you are calling has call intercept.
I'll bring it up.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you. Connecting now.
Thank you.
Connecting.
Scott will be connecting. After all that, your wife's not going to be home.
She's not home.
Well, maybe she might be going.
She's already driving.
She's
away.
running.
She already left the country? She's driving cross country now.
She's outscoring Angel Dust.
No, she's not home.
Hi, we're not available right now, so please leave us a message, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks for calling. Bye.
Yeah. I have a message.
Robin, are you there? It's Howard Stern.
She can't hear us.
Oh, it's a voicemail? Yeah. Here's my message. You should ask Scott what he's going to be doing.
What he's going to be up to bring in some extra cash.
Scott figured out a way to make $250,000 in 2 minutes.
I got a part-time job.
Yeah. So, I just wanted to know if you approve or not.
Just giving you the heads up to ask, well, how was work today?
All right.
We're calling to let you know Scott's going to be up to some dirty deeds.
Do you have a cell phone on her?
No.
Really?
I can't afford it.
Well, you will be able to soon. Well, Scott's bursting his ass to make some extra money. Not busting, bursting.
Anything for the family.
Right.
I got college coming up in next year, so.
Scott the Engia Queer.
Let's call your son at school.
Yeah.
All right. Robin will talk to you later. Bye. If you get a hold of her, look, we'll come running in here, okay? I think it'll be easier for you to tell your wife this on the air.
I'll come right in.
All right. Because he's acting like, I don't have to ask my wife. He's a beaten man.
Not if he wants to do it, he doesn't.
Wouldn't that be fun on the special? Like you tune in and then America decides who gives Scott anal?
I like that.
Me too.
And I like the idea of him walking out to Scott from the Block in like a bathrobe, getting ready for it.
What's he going to wear? Hey, here's Dougie. I'm going to give him a plug. The guy's had a tough life.
Like all little boys, Joshua has a body. And this body has many nice and useful parts. A head for thinking, eyes for seeing, ears for hearing, a mouth to talk and eat with, hands for playing, a penis for making wee-wee, legs for walking and running, and a bottom for sitting. And a little hole for making poo-poo.
Yeah.
Ever since Joshua was born, he's been making wee-wee and poo-poo into his diaper. And we, his mommy and daddy, have been changing him.
Who buys this crap?
What is this?
It's like something you play for your kid, you know, and it's like always like...
What are you trying to teach him? Their body parts or something?
Yeah.
Joshua, how's your poo-poo hole? Believe it or not, I'm interested in your poo-poo hole.
He was doing it when he was 2 days old. He was doing it when he was 2 months old. And here, you can still see him doing it.
Yes.
And me, his mommy...
Do it, Joshua.
I take away his diaper with wee-wee and poo-poo, and I leave him with a nice, clean diaper. Until one day, Joshua's grandmother bought him a big present. Joshua opened the box.
Yes, open it.
Something new and exciting inside. It was a potty.
Wow.
Wow, is that exciting?
And making wee-wee and poo-poo into.
Poo-poo.
Instead,
wee-wee and poo-poo.
Believe it or not, I bought you a potty seat.
Believe it or not, another word for potty is my mouth.
You know what? We should have used those names as our air names. Wee-wee and poo-poo.
Of a diaper. How wonderful. Joshua was very happy.
Yeah.
He sat on his new potty and sat and sat.
Oh, sit.
And sat.
Why don't you sit here, young man?
Yes, I've got another place for you to sit with your poo-poo hole.
Then sat.
Now touch yourself.
Nothing came out.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Nor poo-poo.
What's wrong with you?
Later,
what's wrong with you moron?
He made wee-wee and poo-poo, but not exactly into the potty.
You idiot.
Stupid, you moron.
He kept making wee-wee and poo-poo into his diaper, and I kept changing him. There you go. Until one day, when Joshua had a feeling that poo-poo was ready to come out, he ran to his potty and sat down on it.
Oh, it's time for you to make poo-poo.
Down on your potty.
My pee-pee hole wants to say hi to your poo-poo hole.
And when he got up and looked...
Oh, hi, poo-poo hole.
He saw
Duty.
all of his wee-wee and poo-poo.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm going to be sick.
Reason to celebrate.
Oh, let's jump for joy.
Inside it, Joshua was very happy and proud and came to show us his full potty. And we were also very happy. And
hey, look at my full potty. You idiot. I don't want to see that.
Proud of Joshua.
Did you get a round of applause?
We carried the potty to the bathroom and emptied it into the toilet.
Cool. Let's go into the real bathroom now.
What are you throwing it away for? I just made that.
Yes, let's go to the real bathroom, which is on a cruise.
Now, whenever Joshua has the feeling that poo-poo is ready to come out, he tells us that he has to go. And he runs to his potty and sits down on it.
Isn't he perfect?
Joshua remembers that it takes time for poo-poo to come out.
What, does Joshua take the magazine
to use a potty?
Yeah, now he takes Playboy in there with him. Hey, Matt, you're on the air. Matt, what's up?
Hey, I'm listening to YSP, and they're cutting out like half of what you guys are saying.
Oh, here we go. That's a show that airs for 2-year-olds. Now we can't play that?
We can't do wee-wee and poo-poo?
Pee-pee?
Right when you started asking what the hell this was and who buys it, like, I couldn't even understand what you said.
Come on. This is aired on public television for little children.
Oh, my God.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Oh,
I heard,
my
like,
God.
every 5 words, and then I got nothing.
All right, come in, Dead Air Dave, and tell me what it is you bleeped. I got to hear this. I got to know. Let me hear what you think that we can't handle, or what are you doing?
I actually thought we were safe because you were using that.
Yeah.
Wee-wee and poo-poo.
Pee-pee.
Yes. Yeah, because every time you guys came back on, I was...
Were you hitting the button on that, brother?
Here, Artie.
Wait a second. Were you hitting it?
No.
Dead Air Dave didn't hit it. I didn't think he did.
Was it? You know, I see lists sometimes of what other people hit the button on. It's ridiculous.
YSP has their own censors?
They have a button?
Yeah.
Why do they need a censor if you're in charge? I don't understand. When did this start happening? Listen, I want out of the radio show. I want to leave. I'm going to talk to Mel today. Maybe I can get out of it. I don't understand. I didn't know there's a censor in every market.
There is. And they told me you knew that.
No, I never understood that.
Because I'll bet the farm that
I heard in Washington, D.C. there is one because that's where the FCC guys live, and everyone's so goddamn afraid of these
So you can't hear the show at all, probably, in Washington.
Yeah, in Washington, you probably don't hear anything. But why is it? Who's the guy in Philly? Get the guy from Philly on phone. I want to hear what he's bleeping. It's a tape for 2-year-olds.
You said this aired on PBS.
There's a lot of times the YSP's bleeping stuff that they don't on K-Rock, because I can both where I'm at. I'm between them both, and there's a lot of things on YSP that don't come through that does come through on K-Rock.
Bleep a tape that's made for 2-year-olds about potty training. Holy cow. I just want out.
Well, it sounds funny.
It's getting to be goddamn ridiculous. Goddamn ridiculous. Whatever that is.
What a pain in my poo-poo hole.
It's getting to be goddamn ridiculous.
I want to know the exact thing they bleeped. Yeah, we bleeped it because they were talking about potty and pee-pee hole and poo-poo hole. Thank you, Dead Air. I hate this whole thing, what's going on with the censorship stuff.
And everybody just tightened up after Janet Jackson.
Yeah. And Bubba the Love Sponge. And then dumbass Don and Mike just getting on the air and saying the S word.
They really did that?
Twice, yeah. I mean,
and are they still on?
Yeah, they were suspended for 2 weeks, but it's like, it's getting to be goddamn ridiculous.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Now you don't know what to say because
because every time somebody gets fined, I get dragged into it.
It's getting to be
It affects our show.
Right. We're the ones that get clamped down.
Those bleeps can ruin like a full 10 minutes because you reference something that might have been said in that time.
Right.
And it's really awful.
And by the way, the guys hitting the button in these markets are like college kids who are like almost volunteers, and they give them a little money to sit there and work the button. I don't know who's even, I don't even know who's making these decisions.
They're not qualified.
I'm in here trying to do a radio show, and I got some college kid. I mean, Dead Air Dave was a part-time weekend disc jockey. Who the hell is he?
If he says the bleeps are ridiculous, you know it's got to be out of control.
I mean, it's out of control. And who the hell knows who? I didn't know there's a guy at YSP doing this. What do I need that for? Then why do I have Dead Air Dave? Dave has no legal training. And I can guarantee you the guy at YSP has less.
The guy below Dave, has got to have hardly a high school education.
Oh.
Dave's a good guy. He's a fan of yours. He's reluctantly doing it.
Oh, please. Hitler was a good guy, too.
Well, all those guys who worked for Hitler.
Rudolph.
Yeah, Hitler loved dogs. Dogs were big fans of Hitler.
I'm following orders.
I'm following orders.
That was my job.
Get the guy on the phone from Philadelphia. See, I get crazy from this, man. It makes me nuts. It ruins my day. I told you that broad wouldn't show up, Fred.
She's not here at all.
No, I know my broad.
That sucks.
You know your horse.
I know my horse? Yeah.
I know my who is.
Yeah. All right. So what do you want to hear now?
Well, I want to hear Kathy Lee.
You don't want to hear the rest of Anna Nicole?
Oh, Anna Nicole had more to say?
Yeah, let's go to Kathy Lee. You're right.
I don't know if I can wait for more of those pauses.
Here's the Onion with a breaking story. Let me just go check out what's going on with this board op. I want to... Hold on a second.
It's the Onion Radio News. A local toddler already shows signs of becoming ugly like his parents. This is Doyle Redland reporting. 2-year-old Jack Piggott is already beginning to resemble the incredibly unattractive parents who begat him. Though the otherwise bright and sweet-tempered toddler is in excellent physical health, young Jack Jr. displays the disturbingly high forehead, puffy eyes, and pallid complexion of his father, in addition to the convex, unnaturally long horse face of his mother. Oh. Family friend Carol Holloway recently visited the Piggott home.
When I said there's no mistaking who little Jackie's parents are, I hope they didn't take it the wrong way.
Child development experts say Jack can look forward to a long childhood of averted eyes and similarly unattractive playmates. Doyle Redland for the Onion Radio News.
Yeah, that happens.
You see that?
Yeah. Like the cutest little kids, they start to get older, and then you realize they're going to be ostracized by all the other kids. Oof. Like me, I was like really cute up until I was like 5. I had a couple of good years. And then puberty hit me at 13, and it was nasty.
Oh, will you stop it?
Oh, my God. I started to grow, and my nose got big, and my head got thin. My teeth were bad. I had nice hair and nice skin. That was it. Everything else was bad. It's a big train wreck. Hey, before I played the tape of Kathy Lee on Larry King, and I haven't even heard the tape, but it's got to be good, right?
Oh, yeah. It's Kathy Lee. She always delivers.
I got this tape of Diane Keaton. I didn't know how whacked out of her skull she was.
She is crazy.
Do you know that?
Well, I've been seeing her on interviews these days, and she doesn't even seem to understand normal, like regular questions.
Well, there you go. You hit it right. She's at a press conference, I guess, in Europe or something, and some French person's asking her a question. She starts to answer, and it's like a real nice question. It's like, what are you proud of? Mm-hmm. Like all of a sudden, she starts to break down, and then Jack Nicholson has to step in and go, listen, she's not wound too tight. And, it's really odd. I mean, Diane Keaton's really ill.
Yeah.
You got to hear this exchange. You're going to love it. Listen to this.
I'm Christine Oranger, Le Devoir Canada. My question is for all actors.
Hang in with this.
All right.
What was most difficult for you in shooting this film? What scenes were most difficult for you?
Nice question. What scenes were most difficult for you? So Diane Keaton.
Simple, right?
And what are you most proud of when you look back at the film? What scenes really make you proud of yourselves?
I had a couple favorite things. I got to tell you right now.
Okay.
I loved, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, I loved taking this guy's face in my hands and just doing what the I wanted to do with it because he's so there. And the thing is that, a lot of actors aren't. Like, you can't just do that to anybody. They don't like it. I remember once one actor slugged me. When I swear to God, I did something and they just don't do that, But he's up for the game and he's up to be surprised. And I also loved the scene with Amanda on the stairs, because oh, shut up, man. But it was sweet because it's about being a mother and a daughter. And, look, I love my mother. And I love my mother so much. So it meant a lot to me. So the whole thing meant a lot to me. And I'm so tired that I just think I'm going to go insane.
This is the way she is. You think she's funny, and the next minute, look at this. You think it's real, too. You want to go home now, honey? You want to go home, sweetie?
This is hard. You guys, it's hard. I've never been with a bunch of people like this. It's weird. You ask weird questions, and I don't know how to answer them, and it's just weird, It's just so odd. And the thing is, there's so many of you, and there's so few of us. I feel like we're not represented by the crew and all the other people who worked on the movie. We'd have about 200 people here if all of them were here. And they worked really hard on this movie, whether it's a commercial movie or not. I mean, I'm going nuts.
You're going nuts.
Yeah.
You don't have to go.
Thank you.
So charming.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw her the other day on the red carpet, and somebody just said to her, "Isn't this a great movie to affirm that women can be sexy when they're older?" And she looked around at everybody who was around her, and she was like, "Is that right? Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, the answer's yes."
Yeah, I didn't know she was crazy. She's crazy.
Yeah.
She's crazy. And she started, I think they started laughing. They thought she was, like, putting them on.
No, but she's having a breakdown.
Jack Nicholson's pretty good with her, huh? He handles her.
He should stay with her all the time.
Yeah.
He seems to know what to do.
He's like, okay, honey, this is real. Okay.
You want to go home?
You want to go home? You're tired?
This is what happened.
There's so many of you and so few of us. Like, what are you insane? We're all people.
And you're
asking strange questions.
What made you proud in the movie? What's so strange? You want to have strange questions? Come in here. What's up, Bubba?
So I just spoke to the guy in Philly.
Yeah.
He won't come on the air with us.
No, of course not.
Now, is this
coward?
This is a really weird thing. It's not the board op. There's a board op. This is a guy, I guess, who does the live cut-ins during our show, and he's been doing this for 9 years.
Oh, my.
Yeah?
But it's been being done for longer. He's just been doing it for 9 years.
Who, poo-poo head?
Or whatever. He said that the caller that called is overreacting, that he bleeped out 2 things that Artie said.
What did Artie say? My pee-pee wants to meet your poo-poo?
Something like that.
What are you talking about?
And I said to him, I said, wait a minute, how do you decide...
Why did he do it?
When you get an edited version, in other words, Dave's already doing his thing. Yeah. So how do you make that determination that there's more to be done? He's like, listen, I'm under a lot of pressure, and
oh my God!
Down is here, so.
Oh man, this is what's happening. You got morons like Tom writing memos. These young guys are trying to figure out what they're supposed to be doing. Nobody knows what anyone's doing, and they're ruining my show.
Oh, absolutely.
And no one in this company gives a rat's ass. No one. They just want the money machine to keep on continuing on. This is insanity. One censor I'll answer to. But with 2, I protest. I protest.
With 2, I'm under protest.
I am. I'm under... I mean, what, every market has some genius sitting there? What is the guy's qualifications? What does he do?
He's been our board op. No, not our board op. He's the guy that talks when we go to commercial. He's been doing that for 9 years.
Well, he talks to who?
He does the traffic.
Probably like traffic and weather.
He does the traffic and what? That's his job, and he's busy hitting a button on poo-poo hole? Get the...
I asked him if he was a lawyer, and he said he wasn't.
Until he's gone, I'm not coming in anymore. Tomorrow I'm not doing the show, and I'm indefinitely not doing the show until someone addresses this guy and getting him off the goddamn button. Dave is enough. I'm sorry. I understand the company has policy, but I got to have a policy at some point. Some point I got to take a stand. I'm done. I'm officially retired, unless you remove the guy.
See, but what I don't understand is...
Let him talk and do the weather. He's a weatherman. He's not even a weatherman. How retarded is this system?
1 you tolerate under protest.
1 I'll tolerate under protest.
I take direction from 2 under protest.
No.
But I don't...
1.
It was a funny bit.
No 2.
What is it, Bill?
Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
That was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I know, but in Philly they didn't hear it.
We heard it in Boston, man.
I know, because some guy in Philly decided it was not good.
Right, like who knows what markets heard what?
I can't take it anymore. I want out. It's enough.
Don't leave. You got to keep this stuff up, man.
I want out, though. You don't understand what this does to me. I can't take it anymore. No one's listening to me.
Oh, my God. It was hysterical. Artie was killing me. He was killing me.
How am I going to get this to stop?
I don't know. I didn't realize that there were censors all down the line.
I knew there was one in D.C. because supposedly the FCC is there.
But what is Philly's problem?
I don't know. I mean, come on, guys. I'm working my ass off here. I'm the one creating stuff, and you're hitting a button, and you're listening to some dude who reads the weather in the breaks? You gotta effing be kidding me. Man, oh man, I can't deal with this. I don't understand how I'm supposed to deal with this. The only thing they understand is if I walk out. Mm-hmm. They force me to do it. God damn it. Boy, if I had some integrity, I'd walk out instead of looking at that paycheck.
I know. You're going to be here tomorrow.
I know.
You're saying
I know. I want to walk out, though.
You know you'll be
Well, why don't you
tomorrow.
walk out, then?
I'd walk right with you.
No, I mean, you walk out. I'll show up for work.
Oh, I got to give up my paycheck?
Yeah. Hey, get some balls on you.
Don't be a poo-poo head.
Oh, man, I don't want to make a joke out of this.
Nah.
Could I have one more go, Lawson, please? Sorry.
What?
Could I have just one more take of that?
Why? I just did it right.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not used to having more than one person in there. One more word out of you and you go. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I take directions from one person under protest. But from two, I don't sit still. Who the hell are you, anyway?
No, I'm the engineer.
Well, why the hell are you asking me for another one?
Well, I thought there was a slight bonk, and I would just like to be safe.
Jesus. What is a gonk? You mind telling me what that is?
No, a bang from outside.
A bang from outside.
He's right.
Now you understand.
I do.
Can I see Mrs. Rogers for a minute, please?
Mrs. Rogers, you're in for it.
Mrs. Rogers.
I would love to have heard what Mrs. Rogers heard.
Yeah, man, Mrs. Rogers, her hair was singed.
She could find the tape of me going mental the other day. It would have been so great. I can't find it. Gone.
A dunk from outside.
Oh. Guess they took it away.
I have an old one.
Go ahead. When it comes to buying a new vehicle, it is important that you consider service. Even just a simple routine oil change. Is your dealership the best it can be? What the You know, this is the worst intro to a commercial I might have ever read. I mean, it's just, you could say this 100 different ways, all of them better. This important fact should give you a feeling of comfort if you have already purchased from Doyle, and if you haven't, oh, this is just abominable. This is just awful. This important fact should give you a feeling of comfort if you have already purchased from Doyle. Who talks like this if you have already purchased? And you bought a car, goddammit. A piece of Holy cow, do they write like Chinamen. If you have already purchased. I sound like a retard when I read these. Oh, man. You know what it is, man? 5 hours on the air talking and then this on top of it. How many more you got there?
3. Go ahead.
Oh, it's just bloody murder. When all is said and done, isn't the time you'll have at Nantucket Sound just a little more precious? After all, how often does your little girl look... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Tell them to just make up an ending. I can't read this shit. They gotta be kidding me.
On this, there's...
I mean, they just gotta be kidding me. Oh, I just hate this. Vey is a I shouldn't be doing these hokey spots. You know what? Why don't you ask them to rewrite this and tell them we don't even know what they're talking about and I sound like an idiot? I mean, really. I mean, what are they talking about there? Well, tell them complete sentences and to clarify. It's just a dumb commercial. I mean, they could say, you know, maybe you want a pizza and you'll have some left over around breakfast time. Wouldn't that be nice instead of going through it? Yeah, I mean, English. People don't know what they're talking about. They just don't know. A savvy, personal introduction service for the hip, the hot, and the hot. I can't read this. I refuse to say this. This sounds like a goddamn gay bathhouse commercial. God, boy, we hit the bottom of the barrel in some of these markets. Gary, the retard thing, so I can disrobe. What is that? It's so there are 100
I have no idea what's, you know.
We'll do Gary next? Oh, we'll do Gary. Is that what you want to do? Well, it's so hot in here. I want to be able to undress so I don't have... Hey, Scott, yes. Here's what we're going to do. Does Richie Herbie say he actually knows the solution to this heat problem?
Yes. Well, he had a guy up here, and the guy came up with a plan on how to fix it.
So who's now balking at doing this plan?
I guess the radio station? No, I guess it would be the radio station's putting it on the TV people and TV-wise.
All right. Gary, write me a note tomorrow when I go to see Mel. I got to have a solution to this. And also, I got to take a few weeks off so I can go recover from heat stroke. Yeah. This is bullshit. You can't do a show when you're falling asleep from the heat. It's like a goddamn desert in here.
It wasn't all the way down.
But yeah, you know, you just keep talking about it. These sucking who are making billions of dollars off. You don't wait for
God damn it, mother.
That's a good tape.
Good. Show it. Show it to these. Take it off that camera and show it to them.
A little history of tantrums.
Wow.
Very
I
nice.
hadn't heard that one before.
Very nice, right?
A couple of them were really good. What was the hip, the hop? That was great.
I'm going to hang myself. So stop in and ask Perry to open a store in Manhattan, New York City. What? Stop in and ask Perry to open a store in Manhattan. Who gives a f***? You God damn this f***head. Holy mackerel, you f*** Perry bastard. I don't even believe this commercial. I'm not saying this. Holy shit, go into Periwinkle's and say I need a store in Manhattan. Like some f***ing moron's going to go do that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Holy shit. Holy who the f*** writes this shit? Gotta be insane. You know what? They must think mentally ill people listen to the show. All right. Stop it and ask Perry to open a store in Manhattan. Okay. Somebody cares. Dumb comment. They wrote it down, no less.
I love how you just can't believe that one.
That is funny if you imagine that. Hey, Perry, could you open a store in Manhattan?
Excuse me, Perry, would you open a store in Manhattan?
I had some free time. I wanted to ask you something.
Come in and just say that.
Hey, Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, I really despise censorship. I despise that the Department of Justice has spent $8,000 to put drapes over a bare-breasted statue in the Department of Justice.
It's an insane country that thinks that all of our problems stem from people seeing breasts of Janet Jackson and
or
hearing
saying certain silly words.
Poo-poo and pee-pee hole. And I mean,
literally put drapes on the statue.
Well, it's just absurd as bleeping a discussion of a 2-year-old tape. For
you know what I like, though? The way the British get around it in some of the British comedies, for the F word they say feck, for the S word they say shite, and it's all over television.
Yeah, well, I mean, and by the way, what's the difference? Those words are in every household in America.
It's just like the Onion talking about friggin'.
Well, I like when
George Bush is such a great man, and he's so, he's so moral. Grew up, he was doing drugs, he was drinking, he was cursing. I mean, and he turned out fine. He's president of the United States. What's his problem? He's got an
he's a liar.
He's got an FCC that's going crazy. I mean, what is he doing? What's he busy with? It's a war going on.
I'd like to correct one thing you were talking about earlier with his draft record. Robin, you kind of hit it there a little bit. It's not that he got into the Guard to get out of Vietnam. It's that he was AWOL from the Guard for 8 months. That's
lots of guys were AWOL from the Guard.
They didn't even show up.
I know. Richard Cohn wrote a column today. He said, listen, the president's got to be honest. Kerry's going to hammer away at him and say, you were in the National Guard. You got in because you're the son, at the time, of a congressman. You had privileged situation. President can't keep pretending that he served his country during the Vietnam War.
He's just like everybody else.
He's not. He got a great break, and nobody is taking umbrage with him that he avoided the draft. But be honest, you avoided the draft. Anybody who got into the National Guard in that era was a son of a fortunate man.
But he avoided the Guard.
Fortunate son, rather. And
nobody was really there were a lot of people who didn't actually serve in the Guard even. They just
that's the point.
A lot of people. Richard Cohn said he was in the Guard. He used to skip all his Guard meetings and still get paid. Everybody did it because there was no point to go into them.
Right.
You could travel and legally get out of the appointment.
And everybody got an honorable discharge.
So I'm saying if George W. wants to have a go at this election, Kerry's going to nail him if he keeps sticking to his guns about how he wasn't fortunate and how he sort of got out of serving. Anybody who got to serve in the Guard during Vietnam, I was alive then. I mean, I remember what was going on.
Cakewalk,
yeah. You were given a free pass. You got to, George says, I supported the Vietnam War. Well, you supported it, but you hid behind the guys who actually went and fought. And that's the bottom line.
He says, I would have gone if they had called.
And by the way, it's a silly issue. Just be honest about it. Say, yes, of course I took it. It was a crazy war. People were getting killed. And I didn't want to die.
Even your dad said, get your ass in the National Guard.
But you got to be honest, or else he's gonna end up in an endless debate about this, and people are going to tag him with it.
Can I bring up something really scary, and I'll make it real short? The feds, Drake University was just subpoenaed to turn over the names of 4 activists who attended November 15th forum, an anti-war protest. Now they're subpoenaing the university to turn over all activities at Drake University in Iowa of a protest group, legitimate protest, and there's been a gag order put on the university. They can't even talk about it. And this is
I don't know anything about it. Call 60 Minutes. Eric, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard. That was a great E-show last night.
Nikki Ziering, huh?
Nikki Ziering looked so great.
I know. That was a triple tissue moment.
Oh, my God. I must have pleasured myself like 5 times.
What is it about some girls? Some girls just have that thing.
That girl just has it. It's the body. You can tell she's fun.
Robin, you don't think she looked good?
I mean, she looked fine to me, but I don't know.
You're saying what's the it factor? She's fun.
There could have been any girl sitting there, but
honestly, she's got. Hey, the guy's flushing. Honestly, the guy is right. She's got the X factor. She's got that sex appeal that you want to make a deposit. That ass and the boobs and the belly and the thin legs. It's the whole thing. It's the whole thing.
Howard, you know what? She's into you.
Yeah.
You could totally tell.
Yeah, maybe I could get her. Huh?
Well, if she's gonna, she says you turned her down. That's what I heard when she was sitting there.
Yeah.
I that she would actually, she could fall in love with Stuttering John.
Well, that ruined everything.
That's just unbelievable.
Yeah, when a chick says that, that's the...
But what did she mean when she said, Howard doesn't want me?
I don't know what she meant.
I think John must have, hypnotized her in that jungle.
No, I've hung out with Nikki.
Yeah.
We have an understanding.
An understanding?
That's right.
What's that mean?
I understand that...
I don't understand.
If my girlfriend ever dumps me, I'm calling her.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
You got a little safety net.
She's my go-to.
You know what would be really good? You get Beth and Nikki at the same exact time.
I'm trying to work that out. Beth doesn't want to hear about it.
I think that's a little too much.
That ain't going to happen.
Too much.
I don't even think I can handle that.
Your head would explode.
Yeah. All right, I got to take a break. Let's do some news for everybody when we get back. And I don't know if we're going to get to Kathy Lee today, to be honest with you.
Oh, dear. You need to take time with Kathy Lee, I think.
Yeah, and if they hadn't hit the button on me, I would have been well into Kathy Lee by now. Yeah. So everybody suffers. Yeah. All right, let's give the people what they want. I'm about to introduce you to 2 people. One is a man who likes to be vomited on.
Yes.
And another one who likes to vomit on men.
Really? You finally found someone like this?
Well, she doesn't like to vomit on men, but she's so sick of hearing this guy whine on the air, she said, I'll come in and throw up on that idiot.
Ah.
Your name, sir, is Jeff the Vomit Guy.
Yes. America's #1. A metaphile.
I got to tell you something. I think out of all the freaks that have been on this show, now I've been doing this show 20-something years, I got to tell you something. You are the most disturbing.
He's also the most committed. He's never gotten off his...
Dedicated.
Yeah.
Dedicated.
And he's the most smelly. He reeks today.
He reeks. Why do you reek? Have you been vomited on recently?
No. Actually, my clothes have been fresh in a duffel bag. I put on something that's more conforming for the day's events.
You were a postal worker, is that right?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Do I have your history right? I'm trying to remember.
Yes, that's right.
You were a postal worker, and they fired you, or you got off on a disability?
I got off on a disability. I fired myself.
Right. What was the disability again? I'm forgetting.
I claimed that it was the hours I worked were too stressful, and I couldn't hack it. I didn't want to hack it. They didn't fire me.
Do they pay you?
No, they didn't pay. I wasn't there long enough. I wasn't there long enough. Right. Yeah, I quit, and I went on disability in the late 80s, 1980. I wasn't awarded it right away because the government felt I was healthy enough and physically capable enough to working. I had to go through appeals and hire a
But you got disability because they think you're crazy.
I went out of my way to convince them that I'm not. How
much a month do you get?
About $700.
Is that what you live on?
Yes, that's basically month to month what I live on. By today's standards, that's not.
And you get this the rest of your life?
Yes. In fact, yes, I would. The only way it would ever change is if I actually got a life for myself and went back to work or had monies exceeding in the bank account.
And you live with your parents, is that correct?
No, my mother is deceased.
When did that happen?
That happened about a year ago. Unfortunately, she died.
Sorry to hear that. Embarrassment? She died of embarrassment?
She died basically of, she had a blood disorder for many years. And
have you buried her yet, or is she still living with you? Who knows?
So she's buried in Long Island.
Was she embarrassed? Was she embarrassed by the fact that you like to be vomited
Nobody
on?
likes I'm very underappreciated. Nobody appreciates my...
Right, so you live with your dad now, is that correct? Now, I remember, I think it was like a year ago or 2 years ago, the police had to be called in because some of the neighbors had complained that you were yelling and screaming and abusing your parents.
My father we never really found out who did that because my father never made any complaints, and the neighbors in our small building that we live in, they claim none of them complained. So
when the police came, you claimed that you were yelling at the TV set.
Right. I was basically I did not argue with my parents. I get very upset about team sports, losing lottery tickets, and I take out my frustration on the TV a lot of the time.
So you yell at the television when you buy the lottery ticket every month?
Every day.
Every day. With 600, 700, losers buy lottery tickets. You know why? Because they think they're going to get rich. They normally don't. On $700 a month, you think you'd save every penny that you get.
Yeah, I'm pretty stupid.
How much money do you spend on lottery tickets a day?
A day?
Yeah.
I would say between $20 and $40 a day.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm actually glad he's giving the money back to the state.
How do you do that?
I support the state college.
So how do you pay your bills?
I pay my cell phone bill. I live at home. I live relatively rent free. My father doesn't charge me much rent, and I pay for my own.
Your father charges you no rent.
Right. Let's be honest. He doesn't charge me rent.
Okay.
I live rent free most of my life, except in the early '90s when I made an attempt to take an apartment on my own in Bensonhurst. A lady friend of mine moved in with me. We had a year lease. She left me right away. I was left with the apartment for a year.
It was a disaster.
It was a disaster.
Right.
That was 14 years ago, actually. 14 years ago.
Does he have brothers and sisters?
No brothers, no sisters.
That poor family.
So you are here to say that you did not abuse your parents.
No, that's absolutely right. I did not.
And the police had to take you away anyway.
Right. They get misnomers from unidentifiable sources that I don't know where they got.
A lot of people are sickened by you. They don't like the sound of your voice. They don't like your fetish where you are vomited on by women.
You know what I'm thinking? Maybe his parents were smart. They saw what their first child came out to be.
Yeah, they didn't want anybody else. I guess I'm a misfit.
You like to be nude when the women vomit on you?
No.
Do you plan on being nude today?
No. I don't plan on being. I don't plan on being. No.
All right. And you say this fetish of yours being vomited on started when, as a child,
early age,
that you saw your cousin vomit.
Yes, that's right.
A girl,
cousin Susan. Yes.
Yeah, and that turned you on.
Yes.
You started to fantasize that you were below her with her vomiting on you.
Yes. Or in front of her, or watching her heave over a toilet. It doesn't always have to be being vomited on. It's just the physical act of voyeuristic watching someone throwing up gets me.
All right. There's a woman in our audience named. Yes. What is it, KC?
Yeah.
Why do you interrupt me on show?
Because he's got vomit poems today. He wants to read vomit poems.
I don't care about that. You sicken me.
They're very creepy, Howard.
And you also go to the bathroom in the bathtub while you take a bath.
Where did you hear that one?
You told me that.
I told you that one. I told you.
Number 2. Is that true or false?
No, false. It's false. It's false.
Is that you telling the truth now?
Yeah, I'm telling the truth.
Lie.
Oh no, I'm not lying. No, that's a falsity.
What is a typical day for him?
You do it.
What do you do
lottery, buying lottery tickets, constantly thinking what's the next numbers that are going to be coming up, fantasizing about women puking.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to have sex with women, or you want to just have them puke on you?
I all these years, for 32 years, sex seems to be secondary. I seem to get orgasm from witnessing, watching them, hearing them.
Everyone is sick of you. Let me introduce you to the woman who
like me.
Jessica, this is Jessica, who is, by the way, very beautiful. Very.
Thank you.
You are a sexy girl. You were once a stripper, weren't you?
I was.
And how old are you?
I'm 27.
All right, 27-year-old girl. You obviously are well built. You attracted to her, Jeff?
I'm looking right at her. She looks good looking. You know, I would have to in my mindset, picture her, throwing up in
Jessica, you're coming in to puke on Jeff Levy today because you're disgusted with him.
Yes.
Is that correct?
I want to puke on him right now. I can't even hold it in.
You even practiced on your own boyfriend.
I did.
So that you were sure that you could accomplish this.
Yeah, well, I knew I could puke on command, but I didn't know if I would be able to do it on a person.
All right.
It would be nice to one time meet someone who doesn't have a boyfriend, who just happens to have a puke
well,
desire.
That's not going to
happen.
Well,
Don't get too into it, buddy.
You're lucky we got her. When is the last time you were vomited on, Jeff?
A few months ago.
All right. How did that happen?
I have to seek it out going to dominatrix's. Dominatrix? Another form of prostitution, I would say.
How much does that cost?
Too much. It ruins.
You should hang out with Stuttering John with
ruins
Pamela
his chances
Anderson.
at the lottery.
Get a big lottery win. Maybe I'll paint the town red with my going.
What does it cost to have a woman vomit on you?
At one particular place I know, $220 for about a 50 minute.
And where do you get that? Where do you get the $225?
It comes out of my Social Security check, or it comes from maybe a lottery win that I got in a day or so ahead of time. I try to plan it out, time it with coinciding with a $250.
Jessica, he sickens you, and this is why you want to do it.
He really does sicken me.
Okay.
See, I'm trying to point out to America that this is a fetish. I'm not trying to sicken girl. I'm just saying that it's an erotic.
Are you still a stripper?
No. Well, the last time I stripped was about 6 months ago.
Okay.
But I would like to say, another fetish was the guy. Remember that guy in Australia who was or wherever it was, where he had to cut the guy's penis off?
Yes. Big news story.
That's a fetish too, but it doesn't make it right.
Maybe I'm a sociopath, or maybe I'm just a freaky, kinky type of guy.
You have a boyfriend?
I do, yes.
Yes. You swing with him, it says here in the notes?
No. Actually, I don't swing with him. I think that was taken a little out of context. I bartended a swinging party.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I worked a swinging party, which was very interesting. I had a great time there.
And you're bisexual?
I very much so am.
You do girls and guys?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
I have an enormously large tongue, so women are very...
Let me see your tongue. Stick it out so I can see. Well, that is a little...
That's a pretty...
All right. Now, what are you going to wear when you vomit on Jeff, so we know?
I'm wearing what I'm wearing right now.
That's it?
Yep.
Well, I'm wearing the American flag.
Then I find that makes it even easier for me.
I wish you were in a bikini or something when you vomit.
Well, I'm a little self-conscious of my body.
Right.
I lost about 70 pounds about 3 years ago. My boobs are really saggy. I'm just not happy.
Leave your clothes on.
Okay, leave my clothes on. I'm not...
How does a stripper gain 70 pounds?
I was actually overweight when I was stripping.
Wow.
And I made good money
being
a little bit more buxom. I appeared to the minorities.
Well, you look good now. I'll tell you that. You look good in your clothes.
Well, thank you. I worked really hard for that.
How do you throw up? Do you stick your fingers
I stick my finger down my throat, buddy.
All right. Well, you're angry with him.
No, I'm not angry with him. I just think that he's despicable and loathsome and a little bit vile.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you
the picture I painted.
Vile equals bile. So.
All right. You seem to like that, Jeff, when women accuse you of being vile.
Maybe it's the like I grossed them out. It's like I'm deriving some type of satisfaction at like I so disgust them that like I could be their personal vomit therapist to doing.
Jeff, are you going to keep your clothes on? I don't understand. You want to be vomited on in your clothes?
I'll take off my my American flag.
I would think so. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's get it on.
May I just say though that I have a girlfriend.
I want to get it over with.
I have a girlfriend for 6 years. Her name is Gloria. She knows about my fetish. No, she doesn't throw up on me. She thinks it's disgusting too.
All right.
But I could be involved in a relationship that doesn't have a puking in it, but I crave and desire.
Lay down on the floor and receive your vomit.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. This is Jeff's dream. I've entertained all forms of erotic behavior, but this is the most repulsive and disgusting. Now, Jessica, how have you prepared for this? Did you eat a lot of food, or?
I ate several different kinds of food. I ate very colorful food. I ate some ricotta cheese to bind it all together.
I got to tell you, this disgusts me. I don't know that I can watch.
It is, but
what
I would like to dedicate this to all bulimic women throughout the country, by the way.
And by the way,
to all the med files.
Can I say something? It's very nice you're making his fantasy come true.
Yes, it is.
Jeff is laying on his back on the floor. Jessica is over him now. But before you do it, Jeff, you moan during this, don't you? It turns you on so much.
I don't. You want to hear me moan, or
I don't want you to inhibit yourself.
Shall I just be natural and just try to?
It would help our audience to understand what is going on.
I just have to say.
Well, metaphilia is a bona fide fetish, and there's some form of sexuality.
Can you be quiet and let her do her
thing? Day, I'm going to maintain that because I've been into this 32 years, and I think that maybe there are more guys who are into it than girls. They make many videos. They have certain websites.
I wish your fetish was chopping your head off.
Well, I don't mean to sicken or repulse.
All right,
this is America, and I'm just telling you the real truth of how I feel.
Get into it.
Hey, Howard,
okay.
Right, here we go.
Do you know that Baba Booey is he's boycotting this segment?
No, get him in here.
He will not be any part of it.
Why should Gary Delabate be disgusted by me? I guess people just don't understand where I'm coming.
Gary won't come in?
Won't come in.
I would like to add one thing. I was actually had sardines in this whole scenario, but I was rushed out, so I didn't get a chance to eat them. So you're
Ladies
lucky
and gentlemen,
I'm not swallowing sardines.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness a fetish so repulsive and vile it is very rarely spoken of.
I have one more question. Now, is Gary afraid that he might throw up?
Yes.
Is that what it is? And would Jeff appreciate it if a man threw up on him?
Would you like a man throwing up on you?
No, I am not. I maintain I am not bisexual.
You're not weird.
I am heterosexual. I like watching pretty girls in the act of
well, this
vomiting.
is a pretty girl, you have to admit.
Yes, she's a pretty girl. I have my girlfriend, though. I have a girlfriend.
I'm actually a huge fan of yours, and I've had like multiple sexual fantasies about you.
Really? Thank you.
I have, yes.
This is called Roman showers. The Romans did it. Roman showers, rainbow showers.
I hope you vomit into his mouth so he shuts up.
I was wondering that. Like, is he gonna? If he opens his mouth, then I'm gonna smack him. I think in the face.
Yeah, throw up on his face.
Like that's really sick.
Hey, Mike, you're on the air.
The sicker, the more erotic, the more intense.
All right, please, Jeff. I'm taking a phone call. Yes.
Why don't this freak Jeff take it to the next level and like eat her chunks?
Would you eat her chunks, Jeff?
Would I eat her chunks? No, I never said I'm a vomit eater.
Thank you for repeating the question, Jeff.
Would I eat her chunks?
All right, he's thinking about it.
I'm just a voyeuristic vomit
Where is
lover.
Baba Booey? I want him to throw up.
Howard, please don't.
Oh, come on in, man. Come on. We all...
It's fun. Well, it's fun.
Don't look, but come in.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Isn't it fun? I think it's fun. You must enjoy vomit. You must enjoy vomiting.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just glad Casey's here because I've got some stuff to tell him that Miss Howard Stern told me about him. Some interesting information for him.
Who?
Casey.
Miss Howard Stern.
Oh. What'd she say?
She broke down on She said she didn't say Valentine's Day. She said Valentine's Day. It's Happy Valentine's Day. I saw her at Iggy's, and she's like, how's your Valentine's Day going? I'm like, great. I'm like, how's yours? She's like, it's terrible because Casey doesn't want me. She started crying and ran off.
Yeah, and there you go, Howard. Yeah, I should have dated her, right? Yeah.
I would have.
No, we didn't say dated.
All right, Gary, you ready?
May I just say that when I've had sessions, one-on-one.
Would you shut up?
Okay.
Sean!
All right, here we go. Jeff Levy, who enjoys being retched on.
Yes.
This is the beautiful Jessica. I don't even think she's plugging anything. Are you plugging anything?
Not really. Just the bar I work at if you want to come see me.
Where's that?
I work at the Village Idiot on 14th and 9th. I work at the Patriot on Chambers and Church.
All right.
Howard, could I just plug two things?
All right.
Vomit Online is where I go to get my... it's a website, bona fide. And howardshrine.com is where you can find the life story.
Now it's time for you to enjoy. This is what you wanted, so I imagine you're a lot. I see you turned on.
Well, you know that I've called in so many times. I've called in so many times, and I've been. All
right. Here we go.
He's pitching a tent now.
Yeah, you're turned on, aren't you?
He is.
Well, I'm sitting here, and I'm going to be watching this very carefully.
Throw up on his eyes.
Here we go. It's about to happen.
Oh, my.
All right, that's enough.
It looks kind of sardine. It looks kind of.
All right, stop.
It looks kind of sardine.
All right, stop. Stop.
It looks kind of
stop.
You want me to help you vomit some more? All
right, it's enough.
Oh, my God.
If you feel sick and you let it out.
Hold on.
No, stop.
I had to spit in his face real quick.
He likes that.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I can't imagine, though, it'd be like if you were sitting on the toilet, it's like it did, like in mid-stream.
Jeff, it's all over you.
Yeah. You see me touching it.
I'm going to be...
It was, yes.
It smells so bad.
How you doing, Baba Booey?
It was close.
It was so close
It's
for me.
foul.
All right, get him out of here.
I seem to be able to tolerate it.
It kind of smells in here.
Bye, Jeff.
Get a towel on him.
I have a towel. Yeah,
I'm about to lose it.
Are you feeling let it out some more? If you're feeling
No more. No more.
We can't stop it.
You leveled me. That is the worst thing I ever saw.
Puke. They're all going to puke. Howard, I really wanted to meet you, but this is not the way I wanted it.
She really
but I'm glad I
delivered.
did it now.
You really? Can I say something? I'm not looking.
I hope he marinates in that puke.
What are you saying, Jeff?
Roman shower. Lukewarm Roman showers.
You got to admit that was what you wanted.
Yeah, that's what I've looked for all my life. You know, this is what Roman showers is.
All right, by the way, let me say
vomiting in front of
let me say to Jessica. Jessica, first of all, you definitely delivered the goods more than anybody's ever done.
Anybody, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not looking only because...
I consider that an honor in some warped way.
I'm not looking because I don't want to throw up.
And I guess like unlike anybody else, I seem to tolerate the smell. I have a tolerance for the smell, and I seem to like to. I enjoy it.
Can I wrap this up?
Just say leave. Casey, get him out of here.
Casey.
But you got to come. I mean, he
Jessica,
was
thank you.
I want to give a shout out to my friend Gloria and Sally. They're my fan club.
If I could also give a shout out to my cousin Sarah and my sister Erica.
All right, I need to take a break.
And people that I love.
Two proud people should be proud of anything.
Okay, I appreciate the effort. It was a very good.
Yeah, the
Thank
effort.
you. Thank you, Jessica, and thank you. I'm not thanking
Shall
him.
I lie you?
Let's go.
No, get out.
Wrap them up and something.
Really? Oh! Fire!
Richie, you all right? Richie, for me, is freaking out. Wipe yourself down, Jeff.
Oh, it's so sad.
Jeff, you're ruining those shorts.
Yeah, where are you going to get another pair like that? Oof.
Oh, my God.
I have my own towel.
Go.
Goodbye.
Oh, look at that towel.
Oh.
Keep him away from the donuts.
Casey.
Get it all out of here.
What?
Dude, it smells so
Get
bad.
that towel out of here.
Get it out.
I almost lost it, man. And usually I'm fine with this stuff, but I don't know why today. It smelled so bad. It was all over his back, and it was. It smelled. Do you smell that?
Yeah. Let's get some sort of team in here to.
I guess. All right.
That's the last time we're doing that.
Really? We should do it outside from now on the street.
Yeah.
In a dump.
I'm sure the city would be into that.
Oh,
Jesus. All right, I'll help him.
Brian, what are we going to do with that?
Somebody get some plastic, something. It's just got to get out of here.
Crime scene. The crime scene.
CSI.
It's like a crime scene. That was a bad idea. Yeah, Ralph.
Oh, my God.
You don't even know.
I can't imagine seeing that. I'm about to throw up here. You know, you really should be taken off the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was over the line.
I think Jeff's funny, you know, like when he starts talking about his fetish.
Talking is one thing.
Then when they do it, it gets gross.
But, you know, this is why Social Security needs to be reformed.
Right.
You guys collecting.
$700
Yeah,
a month.
he's got all day to think about that.
He pays people for this?
Yeah. 200-something bucks.
220.
That's why I'm glad he plays the lottery. At least most of the money comes back to the state.
Can you even fathom how this turns him on?
He was aroused, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Dude, I'm telling you, I saw.
I'm worn out.
He was aroused before it happened.
I know.
Yeah, just thinking about it.
I have to go home now. Thank you. Rachel, yes. Yes,
Hello?
Yes, Rachel.
Oh, my God. I don't know what's freaking me out, where it's his voice and how calm he is, or just the entire act. I'm about to vomit.
Oh.
Well, get over here.
Get over here. We need you.
Yeah, Jeff's coming back.
No, I will never. How could she be so calm? Ew.
I'm sick. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Just think, 6 cities didn't get to hear that.
Yeah, they were robbed.
Exactly.
Can't believe it.
What's our gain is Rochester's loss.
Yes, Wendy the retard.
Oh.
Wendy? Hello?
What happened?
Mizzou? Mizzou, you there? What happened?
Hey, Howard, your lunch is here.
Yeah, please bring it over. Thank you. That'll be happening. Yes, Mizzou.
Hey, I was laughing my butt off. I threw up, too.
I don't blame you.
Just listening to that was unbelievable. Are we going to see that on E?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be on E?
I'll throw up again.
They're saying it might be a primetime special. Hi, you're on the air. This is Martin.
Yeah, Howard. Hey, I'm in Pittsburgh, man. It sucks they took you off the air, man.
You might want to rethink that after the last segment.
Well, yeah, that was pretty disgusting, but I'm glad I got to hear it. Nobody else did.
Yeah. Well.
Hey, I just wanted to be left on hold, man, so I could listen to a couple more minutes of the show.
All right, hold on.
Thanks.
That's what it's come down to. People have to listen on hold. Andy, you're on the air.
Andy.
Andy.
No, Colleen.
Hey, Colleen.
Colleen calling from Pittsburgh. That was the most disgusting thing, and that's what I miss the most about you.
Oh, no.
Oh, Howard, that was great.
Sorry you guys can't hear
I
us.
had tears in my eyes. My stomach hurts. I was gagging.
I thought it was nasty.
Oh, it was nasty. I love you, Artie.
I love you.
Dennis. You're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I thought that was disgusting. I was sitting there laughing so hard. I don't know whether to just laugh or throw up or both. Don't let that guy on the show again, man.
How can I resist?
Oh, my God.
How could I resist?
We should be discussing the Patriots and their moves on the field.
I thought it was nasty.
It looked really bad, too.
Oh,
it
was really the worst.
It looked like Manhattan clam chowder.
I'll tell you what, man, that was intense.
Not the white kind.
There were a couple of times I looked, did she have a lot of corn?
It was red.
Oh, she was just...
That was intense.
So
Can they show that on the E show?
Yeah. In fact, they like to show that on E. That's the Vomit channel. Originally, it was going to be called V, not E.
Does it stink in there?
She was good at it, I'll tell you.
And because she said she ate colorful things, so you could really see it.
After the fashion police...
Does it stink in there?
She was good at it, I'll tell you.
And because she said she ate colorful things, so you could really see it.
After the fashion police, it's vomit.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what Fruity Pebbles are?
Yeah.
They look like Fruity Pebbles.
I don't want to talk about it.
In orange juice.
Frosty, you're on the air. Hey, Frosty.
Hey, Howard.
Hey, now.
I just pulled over in front of a school bus full of kids and threw up in the street.
Yeah!
That was the most disgusting thing I ever heard in my life.
All I know is that Baba Booey was on a plane coming back from some appearance. What? Wait, what?
Nancy in traffic is throwing up right now.
Nancy in traffic is throwing up.
I don't blame her.
You should be proud of yourself.
I'm losing it. I almost lost. I almost upchucked.
Well, it gets close every time he comes in here. You start to feel the wave.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, Howard, that was awesome, man. When's it going to be on E? And was she a young, wet bitch?
She was cute, I thought. Did you think she was cute? I thought she was kind of cute.
She was.
Oh, Jeff Levy.
Put it this way, she's the Bo Derek of chicks like that.
Yeah, chicks who will vomit. She's the Bo Derek of vomit.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard, any chance of getting Nancy Sirianni on there?
I don't think so. I doubt it. I think we're done with that whole chapter in our lives. Yes, Mike. No, Mike. All right.
I'm exhausted. That takes everything out of me.
Hey, Dennis. Oh, Dennis is gone. Yes, Captain. Captain Jenks.
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Morning.
I got so sick when that happened that I ran to my front porch because I couldn't make it out upstairs. And I threw up off my front porch, and I looked on the street, like coming down the street, the cars, and people were throwing up at their car windows.
Oh.
Yeah. That was the most disgusting thing I've ever heard on the show.
This just in, all of Baltimore just vomited.
You know what? That was really close for me.
Yeah.
And I didn't even look. I didn't look once.
I looked.
It was hearing it.
Just the audio was enough.
I had to look.
I looked, too.
She was the
I
best.
turned at a really bad moment because she was really going when I
saw it.
I think on the fourth geyser I started to lose it.
Really?
Yeah. I wanted her to stop. She was.
I know. She had a roll going there. She was letting it all go.
The noises she made before it happened were disgusting.
Yeah.
Man.
And that's why I thought it was safe to turn around. And then I looked and was like, oh, my God.
That was rough.
It's like Niagara Falls over there.
Why do we keep doing that?
Because Jeff is so funny.
And he keeps calling.
Thank you.
Because we have the right to be a jerk.
Oh, man.
That's the craziest thing.
Thank God for the E! Show. No one would believe we really... Because for years before we had a television show, people used to say, I know you don't do any of those things.
You made it up.
You make it a theater of the mind.
Are those people real?
No, they're real. Yeah. He kept it real.
But just imagine that's your child.
Imagine a child.
How disgusting. Imagine a child.
You decided to have a baby and Jeff came out.
I know.
What do you think, seriously, what do you think is like a turning point in a person's life that would drive him to that?
I don't know.
Happened very early with him.
He likes to be humiliated. We understand that, but I don't know any more than that.
I maintain that I am a heterosexual.
I go to a dominatrix.
I could sort of try to get a psychological profile going right now if you want me to.
Yeah.
Like I could perhaps get a glimpse into what turned, but it would take me a long time.
Here today, evil Dave Letterman. Hey, Dave.
Good morning. How you doing?
David Letterman, you've had a show on TV now. You lost the Tonight Show to Jay Leno. But I have gotten more mail. People love when David Letterman is on our show, even more than when he's on the David Letterman show.
Yeah, I just want to say one thing, Howard, before we get started. You better call security because there's a black woman who just broke into the studio. She's behind that glass booth over there.
That's Robin.
Is she housebroken, by the way?
Oh, you are so much more edgy here.
Yeah, why don't you say that to Biff?
Yeah, well, how come it's like you're so different on the TV show?
I don't know. There's certain things you've got to be careful with the censors, and I'm happy being a father right now. And by the way, I want to tell you something, and I've mentioned this so many times on the show, but I love the smell of my son's duty diapers.
Really?
I like to stick my head in the hamper and inhale until I pass out.
I think he's great here.
Yeah.
Well, I know that you're in a ratings battle with Jay Leno, and that's got to be a lot of pressure for you, but you continue to succeed, and good for you. In fact, Jay's ratings are an all-time low.
Oh, God. And by the way, is it just me, or did all those male gymnasts at the Olympics look like a bunch of fags? What do you think?
I don't think it was just you.
It's not just you, Dave.
No. All right, I wasn't sure about that.
Speaking of Olympics, Amanda Beard's going to be here.
Do we have to point to all the other gold medal winners that have been here?
Yeah, go ahead. Name a few.
I don't have any off the top of my head.
Dave, do you know any?
I know, Howard. I just had an accident. I don't know.
What kind of accident?
Huh? I don't know.
No, I do. I smell it. Well, Dave, thank you for being here this morning.
It's my pleasure. And by the way, before we get started, I want to mention now, just to get this clarified, I am against Bush. I hate Bush. And I think all women, should shave their privates so they look like, 6-year-old girls. Yum. Guys, what is with that guy? He's a former drunken cheerleader, for God's sakes.
Right. All right. Look at Dave. On fire.
On fire this morning.
Doing a little monologue.
Dave on fire.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
And you still have Paul Schaefer and Biff and that whole crew.
I can't get rid of Paul.
Ah.
Yeah. And what surprised me about this whole thing, Howard? It's been 5 minutes, and I'm surprised that fat CBS ass kisser Benny Vivalli hasn't called to say I'm not the real David Letterman.
Vinny.
Yeah.
Vinny.
Vinny?
Guinea Vivalli.
Yeah.
Guinea Favali.
That's
You call him Guinea Favali?
A little out of line.
Oh, yeah.
Guinea.
He really let his hair down.
Well, that one almost passed me by. Guinea Favali.
Guinea Favali.
That's racist.
Whatever. My house now. Look out.
Guinea Vivalli.
And by the way, I just want to say one thing. You know that restless song from Vinny?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sure, it was a piece of crap. I've heard, Paul and I made more musical sounds when he and I double dated a young Hungarian man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Dave.
Is that your Paul?
That's the best Paul I can muster up.
That's pretty good.
Who does a Paul Schaefer?
I mean, that's
all I do is the
I what Artie was doing at first. I was like, wait a minute, is he doing Paul?
Everyone else got it.
Yes, Sharon, you're on the air. You're Sharon. Hey, Dave, you're not even married, and you had a kid.
No, I'm not bringing that up, but, I just want to say one thing.
We are.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah. But, I'm getting ready for this 9/11 thing, and to commemorate 9/11, this year I'm going to go bowling. I just thought I'd tell you.
Oh, that's sensitive. That's right. What anniversary is it of 9/11?
3.
The third year.
3 years.
Wow.
You've forgotten?
I thought it was actually 2.
It was 2001.
3 years.
Thank you for reminding us, Dave.
Yeah.
David Letterman, everyone, make sure you watch his show. It's 11:35 or something.
Yeah.
On CBS.
I need all the help I can get.
I know.
I'm
Are you struggling? I thought you were doing well in the
No, it's not that, Robin. It's just I'm so sick of my freaking show that I kicked Paul Schaefer in the nuts the other day for no reason. And it made me feel better, and I'm going to start doing it every day.
Nuts.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
Evil Dave is brutally honest on this show.
Yeah. It's getting to be goddamn ridiculous, right, Dave? I mean,
exactly. And by the way,
I think Jay copies everything you do.
Oh, he's a thief. He just takes everything. By the way, has anyone ever ordered a pizza from Domino's and answered the door while pleasuring themselves?
I have.
Here.
Yeah.
I know Beetlejuice.
Geez, that's like an epidemic.
Beetlejuice has done that. I've seen it on his tape.
Yeah, Beetlejuice has it on tape.
We're thinking about doing that for November sweeps. I don't know.
Well, you've already been topped.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beetlejuice thought of that before you.
All right.
I saw Beetlejuice do that, and then he answers the door naked. And he's completely aroused.
Hey, say what you want.
No.
That Beetlejuice DVD is hilarious.
Yeah, and then he goes, put that pizza on the table.
Let me ask you.
Yeah, Dave, so that's been done.
Oh, God. Well, you ought to get rid of him. I finally got rid of that idiot, Craig Kilborn. I've had hemorrhoid attacks that were easier to sit through than his show.
Well, who are you going to replace him with now?
Yeah. Who are you going to get to replace Craig Kilborn? Any rumors out there?
I don't know. Howard, can I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say that, I was a draft dodger Jew, too. Can I?
A draft dodger Jew?
Yeah.
David Letterman? I thought Letterman was a Jew.
I said I was a draft dodger, too. Can I join Bush's cabinet?
Sure.
Maybe if you were a draft dodger Jew.
But you were going on this. Was that the end of the story?
No.
Okay.
In fact, I don't remember 10 minutes ago.
Was I in Star Trek?
What's your favorite memory about the ride over here? We stopped at a red light on Coanga.
Yeah. I don't care about you, but I don't care if Florida gets hit by hurricanes. Ask him a question like that.
What? Dave.
Yeah.
What? Dave has Alzheimer's,
Going off book.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you, it's just marvelous.
Hey, look, you got to bring him in. Yeah, Dave.
I just want to say to Artie, it sounds like somebody needs a drink. Yeah.
All right.
Why, you think Artie's a drunk?
No, I just think that Scotty sounds like Artie needing a drink or something. I don't know.
Oh, my. This is becoming like hieroglyphics.
Got to know when to come in with those lines.
Oh. I'm not going to sit here and take...
Howard?
Yes, Dave.
If I was at that Star Trek convention, you know what I would ask Scotty?
What?
Where does Dick Cheney hide his dyke daughter? Is she hot, or does she look like Rosie O'Donnell?
All right. Hey, listen, let's take a look at... I know it's been a while since we took a break, and I know we have to take one, but
Dave started off hot.
Let's get Amanda Beard in here just to look her over a little bit.
I'm just saying that Dave's material is cooling a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were good in the beginning. Now you suck.
No, it didn't work.
Can Dave Letterman ask you a question?
I just want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Now you're allowed to have tampons in the pool, right?
Floating around in the pool?
Can they float up to the water?
Dave, I just asked that.
I just want to know if they float like jellyfish.
This is such a guy question because they don't clearly understand the whole...
They have a clue about the...
No.
Right.
Not fun.
What is it, Dave?
I'm just saying I just want to say that she's a very lovely woman. And Amanda, I just want to ask you some questions here. I just want to let you know that, first of all, some of my best friends are gay. And I think it's kind of neat that your last name is Beard. Isn't that a code word in your community? Is that it?
Not all Olympiad girls are gay.
And I want you to know that I support gay marriage, especially between lesbians.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. For training for that. What is it, Dave?
I just want to ask Amanda a question.
He's raising his hand like
well,
cool.
do you ever have sex for money? And would you consider coming on our show and letting Paul Schaefer give you a grumpy munchkin?
Yeah, no.
Dave, go ahead. Why don't you have the last word since that made no sense?
I just want to
say... not you, Dave. But go ahead, yes. Yes, Dave?
Well, I just want to say that you're a lovely woman and you're an inspiration to us all. And I just want to let you know that I plan to start a cancer ranch just like Imus. And I can think of nothing hotter than, an army of sick, bald children to service my every need.
Well, I'm glad you told her that, Dave.
I can go
Dave on the phone.
Day.
I have a question for her.
Yes, Dave.
Has she ever dated black guys?
Have you ever dated black guys?
I had one boyfriend.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That would ruin it for me.
Why is that?
I have no idea.
Dave?
He's just talking out of the top
Dave
of his head.
Letterman.
She likes athletes.
A dark-skinned, real African man.
Are your parents still talking to you after that?
Oh, come on.
They weren't mad?
Horrible.
They don't have a problem with
you?
No.
Oh.
I've been to Orange County. I think some parents might have a problem with that.
I don't know. My family, we're not the typical Orange County family.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Amanda, was this guy's name Kunta?
Oh, Dave, you're being silly.
That's terrible.
Dave Letterman, save that for your own show.
All right.
Yeah, let me hear you do that tonight.
Well, let's see you do that on your show, dude.
He changed his name to Toby.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. You are beautiful.
Howard, could I ask one thing?
I was trying to wrap up, but go ahead.
But Amanda, before you go, can I ask you a question? Could I sniff your taint?
Oh, wow. You're disrespectful.
You gotta throw in this nasty stuff.
Amanda, please forgive me. You are a hero to this country.
Thank you.
And ignore that awful man back there.
Don't look behind the curtain.
Yeah, just ignore it.
She won't show us her abs. What makes you think she's going to let you smell her taint?
I mean, that's really out of line.
Come on.
Howard, can I just say something before she goes?
Yes.
I just want to tell you, I love pleasing myself in front of a funhouse mirror. It makes my private parts look huge.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with an interview with a woman.
Dave.
Yeah, why did you need to tell her?
The most random things I've ever heard.
I know. What does that mean? I mean, it's silly.
Ever use your medal for a diaphragm?
That's.
Where are the Olympic medals right now?
Yeah. Howard, can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
I think Robin reads very well for her kind.
Wow.
Yeah. And also, that Ashley Olsen is really becoming a pig. She should be more disciplined like her sister, Mary Kate. Howard, can I say something?
No.
All right.
No, Dave Letterman, go ahead.
I just want to issue a formal apology to Gwyneth Paltrow. I accidentally mailed some of my feces to her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Why
sharing.
are you mumbling when you want to say something like that?
Because you know what? This is... Letterman, you're a great guy, and I love your TV show and everything, but I tell you what, man, you are a totally different guy off your show.
You got to be.
You really are.
Yeah, you ought to shout it up.
Your humor is much more edgy.
Mailing feces to actresses.
I'm sorry I'm not racist, but, Britney Spears should not be the stepmom of kids with afros.
You may be right about that.
Yeah.
Every once in a while he makes a good point.
And by the way, I'd like to ask Tom a question.
Go right ahead.
How big do those hemorrhoid relief sticks come? I've been using a frozen hammer for months now, and it's just not doing the trick anymore. Can the CBS censors do something about that,
well,
please?
I highly recommend you switch to Hemorrhoid Relief because they have the device for you.
All right, it's a family show.
They're also sponsoring our world's largest hemorrhoid contest.
All right.
But Dave, we're not a family show. Why can't I say these things?
Yeah, this isn't a family show.
I don't know.
There's no family on earth that should listen to this.
Right.
Manson family show.
This is not meant for the family.
Well, listen, if it'll make you guys feel better, I had to have my anus removed recently. I couldn't.
Your what?
I had to have my anus removed.
Anus?
Anus.
Wow.
Kenny Vivalli removed my anus.
There you go.
There goes the delay again.
All right, hey, thanks.
I got a meeting with Leslie Moonves.
Yeah, Leslie.
I think Evil Dave wrote it.
No, I want to tell you something. It's like arguing with Michael J. Fox. Stop whining. We all have Parkinson's disease.
What? You really, I'm just saying that. You know, I just want to say something right now and step out of character here for Evil Dave. That was a really good line. I believe. I think Benji wrote it.
Well, I'm going to fix that.
Let me ask you something, because I saw Evil Dave sitting in the green room for a long
Studying.
time with papers. Was he rehearsing? Was he going over
2 hours of rehearsal on that line?
Studying vectors.
The line was what? Do it again.
The line is, you know, hey, Michael J. Fox, stop whining. We all know you have Parkinson's disease.
Yeah, like he should have just got. I just want to say, Michael J. Fox, stop whining about that Parkinson's disease. We all know you have it. Yeah. Like, that would be something funny for Dave Letterman to say.
Yeah. What Evil Dave said was, hey, Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
Wow.
People aren't going to keep writing this good material for you. They're probably going to murder it.
All right. You know, I once heard an interview with Bob Hope's joke writer, and he said Bob could save even the worst lines. And that's why he was a great guy. And you're our Bob Hope.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
All right.
Surprised to hear.
Worry about that eulogy when you're reading.
All right, here's one for you. Let's try another one. You know, Scott DePace knew about 9/11 and did nothing to stop it. You like that one? Did that go over like a pregnant pole vaulter? All right, thank you very much.
Scott DePace.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rob.
Uh-oh.
That was very nice.
Yes, Dave.
You know, that reminds me of something. Did you hear that Bill Clinton had a quadruple bypass this week? And the doctors discovered that his arteries were clogged with pubic hair from a fat, ugly broad.
Oh.
Hey. Is that right?
Oh.
Home run!
Yeah.
Man, nice way to do that.
Thank you very much.
All right, Robin, anything else in the news?
Howard, can I say something about that Kobe Bryant thing?
No.
You know, I'm just so glad that the charges against Kobe Bryant were dropped. I can't wait to see if Kobe will rape someone the next chance he gets.
Well, it wasn't proven that he raped anyone.
Yeah.
You know.
Well.
But
that's hot.
That's hot. Dave Letterman.
He's all over that.
That is edgy. And a lot of negatives in my corner.
There you go, Artie. I'm sure rehab will help you.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Remember, I was
got that one out nice, didn't you?
Yesterday that
Howard, can I say something about that Joey thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, just correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't there a bunch of those Jew holidays coming up this month?
Well, it has nothing to do with
Well, don't watch the
Joey.
darn thing.
All right, it's enough now.
All right.
You've said enough.
Andrea DiMatteo.
You're not getting the joke. You say, I want to say something about the Joey thing, and then you go, aren't there a bunch of Jew holidays coming up? It's like sort of a no connection.
It's not Joey, it's Joey.
Just say, hey, I want to get out of here. Aren't there a bunch of those Jew holidays coming up?
All right.
Man, I got to program you, bro.
Nobody's a worse segue guy than you.
No,
And that's what's happening.
Thank you, Robin. Evil Dave, thank you. It's a pleasure to have you here.
I appreciate that. And Howard, I just want to say one more thing. Let's pretend next time I'm here, we're kittens in a box at a pet store waiting to be adopted and crawl over each other and nibble each other's faces.
All right. Well, I'll take you up on that.
Perfect choice to close.
Yeah. Nice short line. See Amanda Beard on the cover of the August issue of FHM magazine, available on newsstands now. Artie, I know you're a fan of hers.
She's hot.
Chris Schultz, thank you for calling in to get his book. Don't do it. 101 Reasons Not to Marry Her. Go to don'tmarryher.com or call 1-800-434-0487. We'll see the great Chris Rock tomorrow on the show. And, yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you, Evil Dave.
That's enough, yeah.
Thank you. Don't forget E! Stump the Booyah, Joey and Star. And don't forget, uncensored E! shows on howardstern.com.
95X.
Hey, Evil Dave.
Good morning.
David Letterman.
How are you today?
How you doing, pal?
Good. Hey, listen, I got something for you.
Yeah.
Here, Howard. This is a little something for you here, buddy.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. It's to get you through the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no one can see that. What is it?
Well, it's a shot glass.
Nice.
That's not written down on your paper.
No, it's not. Listen, I can't.
Where does it say give the gift?
Yeah. I don't know. I listen, by the way.
We just had the guy who actually works for you now, the guy Craig Ferguson.
Right.
He'll do it for you.
Yeah.
How
you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
I'm real good. You're looking good, and whenever I can't sleep, I always watch the Wrong Guys. Just puts me right.
There you go, Artie.
The Wrong Guys?
The Wrong Guys.
What's that?
I have no idea.
You weren't in The Wrong Guys, were you?
No.
I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know.
The Wrong Guys.
By the way, Howard, is it just me, or is Heather Locklear one good-looking whore?
She's good-looking, man.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
She's hot.
I don't know if she's a whore.
I'll tell you what, I think your monologue here is much better than on your show.
I appreciate that.
Your real thoughts are much more interesting.
It's edgier.
I was talking very quickly to Craig Ferguson out in the hall. He's a very nice man, and I mentioned to him that I want Michael Jackson on my TV show so bad, I'm willing to let Michael have a sleepover with my son Harry.
Wow. David Letterman saying he would sacrifice his son to Michael Jackson's house.
And Craig agreed.
Yeah. That's great. Well, Dave Letterman, great having you here.
Thank you, Howard.
And thanks for sitting in on the show today.
Appreciate it.
He's a weirdo besides Dave Letterman, and you are a bit of a weirdo.
Yeah, I admit it.
Yeah. Still can't beat Jay Leno? Or you beat him when I was on the other night.
Yeah. Well, and that's the other reason I wanted to come on. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done, and you mentioned Jay Leno. I think I should hire that Gary the Retard guy to be my announcer, because if Leno can hire retards to be announcers, so can I.
Yep.
That's good.
A little out of order, but pretty good.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, Dave Letterman's with us. Triple H is going to be with us in a couple of seconds.
By the way, Howard, where's Jeff the Vomit guy?
He hasn't been on in months.
Oh, okay. I agree with him, because there's nothing wrong with girls throwing up on you.
No?
No.
You dig that?
Not a darn thing.
You like that?
Yeah.
Man.
Wow.
That is honest.
That is really honest. Dave Letterman, everyone. What time are you on now? 11:35 p.m. Yeah. Right.
But how many hosts of late night talk shows have you actually had a she-male lover? Do you think?
How many late night talk shows have actually?
How many hosts of late night talk shows have actually had a she-male lover?
Probably about 3 that I can think of.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Would you be one of those?
High.
No, but I think Craig Ferguson might explore that.
Oh, it's not you. It's Craig Ferguson.
Yeah.
You're outing him.
Oh,
got to be Jay Leno too.
We got to build him up.
Well, hey, great having you here.
Thank you very much.
All right. Hey, you know who else is here? Double A, super fan of wrestlers to the point that it's gay.
Yeah.
He wants to see Triple H so bad. I said, dude, if you want to see Triple H, you get in the Robo-Spanker.
Howard,
huge fan.
I know. I hear you, yeah.
Yes, David.
I was just want to ask him a question. Hey, excuse me, son. I was just wondering, are you a fag?
Dave Letterman wants to know. Are you a fag?
Absolutely not.
All
You know that. I love
All right, if you want to meet Triple H, and I'll let you talk to him. And I'm so sorry. Oh, yes, Dave Letterman, go ahead.
Howard, I just want to say one thing. I'm totally straight, but Triple H is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, you're in love with him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you like to get in the machine, sir?
No, I don't think so.
Good.
David Letterman, Triple H.
To protect.
Have you ever done the David Letterman show?
I have not, no.
Yeah. Why didn't you ever have Triple H on?
Huh?
Yeah, that you see how handsome he is.
Well, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll work something out.
That'd be great.
All right.
I have $100 for you if you can sit in my lap, Mr. H.
It's going to take a lot more than $100, I tell you that.
Yeah.
You might get double A for $100.
Yeah,
50.
Do it for charity.
Dave Letterman, you got to have...
He's not exactly wrestling with his conscience, is he?
Wow.
The go-to guy.
Yeah,
David Letterman.
What a bomb.
Triple H kicked David Letterman's ass. Wow. Right.
Well, I haven't got insurance, so...
How are you? You doing all right over there?
I'm doing good. By the way, where is Beetlejuice's manager? You know, when I heard him berate your staff the other day, I was in full agreement with him.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's one guy who was. All right. making the game. Yes, Dave.
I just want to ask Triple A a question. May I?
Triple H.
Will this one be funny? No, I don't know. I just want to ask you, did you ever see that movie with Andy Kaufman, that Jim Carrey thing?
You know what? I didn't see it.
You ever saw that?
Yeah, no, I didn't see it.
May I lift your hair and kiss your neck?
No, you may not. Yeah.
Oh, that's my job.
Appreciate it if you didn't.
He's mine.
Getting very gay in here. All right, listen. What a come on. You're unbelievable.
Yeah.
The gay meter's hitting red.
I didn't know you went that way, Dave. By the way, the line of the show today belongs to Evil Dave.
Yes.
So he turned to Triple H and asked him if he'd seen the Jim Carrey movie, and Triple H said no, he hadn't. And then he said, can I lift your hair and kiss your neck?
That's gay. Brilliantly thinking on the spot.
Thank you very much.
David Letterman, now I know why you are the host of Late Show.
Thank you, sir.
Chris, what's up?
Nothing, man. Y'all got me with this Evil Dave guy. This guy sounds just like him.
That is David Letterman.
It is?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yep. Looks like him.
Last time I checked, it was.
You guys really got me, man. Yo, great show today, Howard.
Thank you, brother.
Sir, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's going on?
What did you think of that phone call with Donald Trump?
Oh, it was fabulous.
You know, I got an idea for Donald Trump. I think if I had a chance to meet him, you know the one thing I'd tell him?
What?
Switching networks can double your salary.
Yeah, man,
That's
you're paid, huh?
No.
Yeah.
No, that's not written there.
Okay. By the way, I love the holidays. I have fond memories of being molested with a pine cone on Christmas Day.
You got a house out on Martha's Vineyard, right?
Yes, he does. What?
Rich as hell, man.
I had a line saying something to Evil Dave.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Mr. Dave.
Yes, sir.
We talk to you in the morning, and we sort of have a program that we run on. Can you just stay on the train tracks? You know what I'm saying?
Because when you go off, it's lethal.
All right, sir. I'm sorry.
All right.
The first thing we told Dave this morning was not to give you a Christmas gift. It's visual, and we're on the radio, and it's the first thing he did.
Okay.
He doesn't listen to you.
No. I thought the guy was going,
You're like an incorrigible child.
I'm sorry.
On your show, you're so disciplined. You come on my show, you're not.
Well, I'm sorry.
Hey, Steven, you're on the air.
Yes. Hello, Howard.
All right, thank you. Yes. What a terrible, terrible comment.
It's a good way to get a website in there.
Yeah.
Howard,
guess what? Didn't get on the air.
Good.
Can I just
Good for you.
Right.
You know, when you go over to will you guys be able to eat me on the air?
Will I be able to what?
When you go over to will you guys be able to eat me on the air?
I don't know. I got to think about it.
All right, buddy. Howard, you know what you could do?
What?
You could go on Robin's new talk show. By the way, Robin, congratulations. I heard about your talk show deal.
Thank you, Dave.
I think we need more of your kind on TV. It gives young blacks a role model, and they realize that instead of raping or robbing Whitey, they can have a talk show. And so kudos to you.
That's outrageous.
Opening up another job. Thanks, Dave.
Right. Well, I'm glad you see some positive.
Yeah.
Some other avenue to make money.
That's right. Howard, can I just say something?
Sure, Dave.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just stop teasing me with that long, curly, sexy hair of yours, or I'm going to come over there and rape your head.
David Letterman, everyone. Wow.
Very honest.
I've never said it. Dave, here's Jerry Cantrell.
Right, let's hear him.
David Letterman wants to say something.
Is it just me, or are the blacks getting scarier? What's that all about?
I think it's just you.
Yeah, I think you're scary.
I'm sorry. I wasn't listening. I was staring at Benji's throbbing package.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, we're doing the news. David Letterman joins us.
Thank you very much.
Good having you here.
By the way, Robin, can I just say something before you get started? You know, you speak so well. Were you raised by whites?
Well, you're racist today.
Man.
Everyone's racist.
I don't know what's going on.
What happened in our country? Will there ever be peace on Earth?
We don't seem to want it. We want to keep this going, I think.
Yeah.
We like it.
Everyone's hyper aware of race. Shame on you, Dave.
I'm sorry. And Howard, I'd like to ask you a question.
Okay.
You know, I was just wondering, Howard, if you ever got crippled like Chris Reeves, would you let me get into Beth's panties?
You're out of line.
Don't think he'd be able to stop you.
You know what? That's crossing.
It was approved.
What would I do? All right, it's an approved comment. It was approved.
Everything's approved.
You're right, it was.
He's not taking credit for that.
All right, buddy.
Maybe it's the delivery.
Fred died. That's why you don't hear him on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me you're putting Dave on for him.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, I wish Fred was gay because those silent types make my candy cane stand at attention.
Wow.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
I'm
You know, that Jessica Simpson is a real slut. Someone should teach her a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Somebody should really teach her a lesson.
Dave Letterman.
Yeah.
Wow.
Should be the man.
And call me gay, Howard, but I like to give Clay Aikens a grouchy turtle.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, he might have had a grouchy turtle or two.
Or three.
Yeah. Clay Aiken. You're right,
Yeah.
Dave.
Yeah.
Who else would have you dress up to come to his concerts?
I don't know. Is it just me, or does Michael J. Fox look nervous all the time?
Oh, no, that's not right, Dave.
Dave's edgy here.
I'm sorry.
That was good.
That's not
Come on.
right.
Give him a break.
This is a refreshing change from his racist
After you
comments.
get it. I'm sorry.
I, Robot, the Will Smith movie.
You know, Howard?
Yes, Dave.
I'd like to see more movies with the Olsen twins. And that brings up a question. If one Olsen twin says yes to sex and the other one says no, and I get mixed up, would that be rape? I don't know.
That would be rape.
Yeah. All right.
Sure.
They're not identical, Dave.
I didn't know.
That's a good question, though.
Hey, Leone. What?
It's a legitimate question.
Yeah.
David Letterman, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you very much, Howard. I just want to say to Robin, I just found out something about you the other day. I guess you're attracted to Muhammad Ali. So now I know how to get in your pants. I'll start slobbering and get in blackface makeup.
Whoa.
Well, you
know
can
what that
try.
means exactly.
You can try. I don't know that that's going to work.
All right.
All right. You've had your fun, Dave.
Yeah.
Evil Dave,
Go
right?
back to your show where you don't make these kind of
All right. I'm sorry.
You know what? Controversy's not for you.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, Howard. Whoever's at the door is very anxious to get in.
Right, Robin. Let me open it up. I wonder who it could be.
Why, it's David Letterman, and he really looks upset.
Hey, Dave, what's wrong? It's Christmas time. You should be happy.
Hello, Howard and Robin. I'm very angry because that crescent moon chin freak, Jay Leno, didn't send me a Christmas gift. How dare he? I've sent him a steaming box of cat duty every year for as long as I can. Remember, and maybe I'll just sum up my feelings in a song.
Please, by all means, sing your song, Dave.
Hit it, Fred. Leno, the big chin douchebag, has a crappy late-night show. And if you ever saw it, you'd also say it blows. Howard and me and Conan laugh at him and call him gay. Even a goddamn moron would call his car collection lame.
Wow, that was a beautiful song, Dave. Great job.
Yeah, it almost brought a tear to my eye hearing you rag on Jay like that.
You have a super-duper okie-dokie Kwanzaa, Robin. And as for you, Howard, happy Hanukkah.
Same to you, Dave.
Happy holidays,
Happy
Dave.
holidays, Dave. David Letterman, everybody. Great. Boy, everyone's stopping by. This is really quite an honor.
Exciting.
It's great.
It really is a Merry Christmas.
It certainly is. Read in the paper that David Letterman gets jokes written for him by Johnny Carson when Johnny Carson is sitting around in his, wherever he sits around in.
His ship.
His rocket ship.
Yeah.
Whenever he's sitting around on that boat that he lives on,
His time capsule.
yeah, he'll write jokes for Letterman, like sometimes up to 5 jokes a day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he just gets bored, and I guess he misses the action, so.
He's writing.
And Dave's in love with Johnny Carson, so he takes special secret pride because it's Johnny's joke. He's in love with him. So gay.
I wonder if it's awkward if he doesn't do the joke.
Letterman wasn't even, yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can get into that, too.
Yeah, Johnny tunes in that night and he doesn't see one of his jokes.
I didn't see my joke.
What happened?
I didn't make the cut.
I'm a genius. Paul Schaefer filled in for David Letterman yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that was happening in the paper,
Yep.
and I was shocked.
Well, and won't be shocked because David Letterman had to go accept an important award for his race car. So he took a day off.
His race car won an award?
I think so. Something like that. Like a racing, he's into that NASCAR crap.
Is he?
Yeah, watching guys go around in a circle. So here's a little bit of Paul Schaefer in case you missed it.
Thank you for masking your disappointment. My name is Paul Schaefer, and I'm going to be hosting the show tonight. I'll give you people at home a minute to search for the remote.
Good line.
No, Dave is out of town. He's receiving an award. In other words, he's in rehab.
He's good. He's chilling.
Dave is in Michigan tonight. He's getting a trophy for his racing team's Indy 500 win, which is, He co-owns a racing team with Bobby Rahal, and the team won last year big, and he's accepting the award with his team. Pretty impressive. The average speed was 138 miles per hour, and that's just Dave driving to Michigan, so you can imagine...
Gets bogged down as you go.
Yeah, well, he should have stopped after he got that big laugh.
Then Johnny Carson wrote Dave a monologue that just skewers Paul Schaefer. Listen to this.
Hey, folks, so it's very nice to be here today. We got a very big show for you. Of course, here's our band leader, the very flamboyant, exciting. Who are we kidding? He's a fudge packing fairy, Paul Schaefer.
Johnny Carson wrote this.
These are Johnny's lines.
These are Johnny's.
You know what is funny? It's a very interesting thing about Paul. Yes. I notice he stands to play the piano, yet he bends over to play the organ. No, I'm just goofing around. And let give you an idea how brilliant, how eccentric this man is. I heard he hired a black guy to tap him on the teeth like a xylophone.
Wow.
Speaking of that TV show, The Swan, there's going to be a version that Paul Schaefer is going to star in. I believe it's called, The Homo?
How would I deal with this?
I don't know what has more ass, Vinnie Vivaldi's lips or Paul Schaefer's bathtub.
Crowd going nuts. They love that gay bashing stuff.
Hey, Johnny writes some good stuff.
Well, Paul is not gay. That's the crazy thing. He's a
heterosexual man.
Dave's trying to promote that.
Yeah. It's funny if the guy's not gay and you do that.
Right. If the guy's gay, then it's not funny.
Yeah, it's not funny.
But it's always funny to have the gay band leader.
Right. They're trying to turn him into the gay band leader, and I know Paul's threatening to quit.
Carson getting very edgy with his writing. And
Look at that. In his old age, he's turning blue.
Well, Johnny Carson said, I really admire Howard Stern. I want to do more, humor where you rip people's ass apart. That was a quote.
This is what I really wanted to do all my life.
Yaka, yaha, eha. Oh, on our phone is David Letterman, who would like to speak about Johnny Carson.
Ah.
Dave. Dave?
Good morning, Howard. How are you?
Good to speak to you.
Yeah.
Sad day for you.
It's very sad. Howard, I love Carson. Nobody could punch a wife harder than he could. Nobody could punch a woman harder than he could. Ask his first wife.
Yeah, Jody Carson, that's right. Well, say a few words, if you will, about Johnny Carson. I know you were close.
He was your mentor.
He was your mentor.
Well, it's a sad day for the country and a sad day for television. By the way, could we wrap this up? I have to go have sex with Johnny's widow.
Nice. Dave, you make a good point. His wife, Alex, was very dedicated to him, wasn't she?
Right. Johnny, Howard was the gold standard of talk show hosts, I feel. Merv, Dick Cavett, Mike Douglas, Arsenio, they were all fags.
Compared to Johnny, right?
Yeah.
Well, I can see your voice sounds a little mellow today. I can hear it.
It doesn't sound like the usual Dave.
That's right.
Well, it's kind of a sad day. And, I remember one time, Johnny had just had Angie Dickinson on the show, and, he let me smell his finger. What a thrill.
Wow.
Don't tell Larry King that, though.
No, let me tell you, that's quite his story. I didn't know
he hated all those stupid animals he had on the show.
I didn't know that. No, I didn't know that.
I remember one time he killed a puppy with a shovel backstage, and he said it was an accident.
Wow. Well, you really knew the guy then.
Yeah. No. I heard that when you kick a corpse in the testicles, it makes a funny sound, and I hope I get invited to the funeral.
Well, you've always mentioned your love for Johnny Carson, and
right.
I know now you try to make it light and you try to joke, but I'm sure there's serious things you want to say.
You know, Johnny has a black grandson.
I knew that.
Yeah, it just goes to show you how, you know, no matter how rich and famous you are, tragedy can hit, anyone.
Right.
Well,
Dave, will you do your own show tonight?
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of sad. I got to think about it.
Will you have to take time off?
No.
I don't know. I don't want to, you know, and by the way, I don't want to accuse anybody of anything, but, you know, where was Joan Rivers yesterday? Anyone looking into that?
Do you think it might have been a murder case?
I don't know. I'm actually excited about Johnny passing away, you know, because now the value of my rare nude photos of a young shaven Johnny Carson will, you know, skyrocket.
Right. Well, let me tell you, I appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your busy morning.
Of morning.
Yeah. Busy morning of morning.
Right.
And I want to thank you for being with us.
Well, you know, it's a sad day for America, and, you know, I'm just dealing with it as best I can, Howard.
Right.
Well, thank you, Dave.
All right, Dave, thank you.
All right.
All right, David Letterman, everybody checking in to offer his thoughts.
All right, here's a great one. You know, I love when people squeal on other members of the show. Dear Howard, everyone's sweating right now. Jackie's saying, is this about me?
Who is
Fred's
it?
like, is this about me?
What did I do?
Right. This is about Fafa Fooey. Dear Howard, last night we were at a preview for the new Tom Hanks movie.
Fooey.
Sleepless in Seattle. Who even knew there was a new Tom Hanks movie?
I did because I had seen a trailer a couple of weeks ago.
We were sitting in the back row when we spotted boy Gary and his entourage of 2 women and 1 man sitting 3 rows in front of us. I got to tell you something. Gary...
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. And really, I have, like, extra work that I need him to do, but I don't ask him because I think...
Everybody's busy, you think?
I need a supervisor to really bust his balls. I really do need a supervisor. You're out every night of the week.
And I'm going to be out every night as long as I'm...
You never actually have to, like, stay in sometimes because you have work to do.
Oh, never did that.
No,
I've done
seriously,
it
you don't do
before.
that.
Sure I have.
Let me ask you something.
When did you ever do that?
Robin, do you go out?
No, not much.
Do you go to plays? How many plays have you seen in the last 3
They're
months?
always on the weekends.
Of course, the woman has to save her voice for the show. She'll lose it otherwise.
I'm doing fine. I'm doing a good job here.
Well, let me ask you something, though.
The movie screening was at 7 o'clock the other night. Is that a problem? That I
When
was out
have
at
you
7?
ever stayed here late to do extra work?
If I stayed here, well, I stay here late a lot. I stay here till 4, 5, sometimes 6.
Oh, you do?
Sure.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was unaware
Yes, you
of
do.
that.
You know that all too well.
I absolutely
know
know
But
that.
I wanted to ask Howard a question.
Sure,
Yes.
go ahead. Excuse me, Robin.
All right,
I
Howard.
apologize.
Yeah.
You work around the clock
Yes,
by
I do.
choice.
That's true.
Do you think it is proper to require that of others?
No, and I don't require it of others.
All
But
right.
once in a while, I say to myself, oh, you know, I had Ganji at the house. I had people working. I said, gee, I could have given a few of these things to Gary to do. Why not? But then I just...
I do a lot for the show. A lot.
No, you do... You
tell me I do the minimum.
Yes.
That's
you
a
do
lie.
what's necessary.
You
That's
do
a
what
lie.
you do what's necessary to keep your job. All right. So then it says here, Gary went down to get sodas with one of the females. Which female was that?
I went with Kathy, who also works in our office, and Jennifer, who works in the promotions department.
Then she came back alone and told the others that Gary used his pull and got better seats in the reserve section up front. Now the question is Gary a big star and we don't know about it?
The answer to all those answers is yes.
Oh.
So who do you go to when you want to move your seat?
I went to somebody that worked at the movie company.
And what do you say to them?
I said, is there any chance that it's reserved seating?
Yes.
For media.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I didn't say, hey, I'm Gary, put me in there.
Well, what do you say? How do you introduce yourself?
The guy knew me. When I walked in, he knew me. He knew me from the show because of you.
Right.
No question about it.
And what do you say? I'm Gary, the producer of the Howard Stern
I didn't
Show?
have to say I'm Gary. He knew me.
He knew already who you were.
When I came in, he said, hey, Gary, how are you doing? I had seen him at other screenings.
Right, so you went up to him.
And they usually have passes to get into this media section.
I
I
see.
said, hey, is there any chance that you have any of those tickets to get in? He said, yeah, no problem.
I see.
I did not say, I'm Gary, let me in.
And why is it that the movie company is so excited to see you there? You don't say anything about the movies on the air.
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It doesn't matter.
Why do they want you there?
Because he's media.
Oh, you're media.
Yes.
You really feel you're media?
In a bizarre, convoluted way, yes.
Fascinating. Well, it's from
I'm not
Anthony.
Jeffrey Lyons, but in a strange way, I work on the show. Sometimes it might come up. I don't say to somebody, hey, if you put me in that section, I'll talk about your movie tomorrow.
Interesting that you perceive yourself as media. Anyway, for our devoted fans, Anthony and Brenda, there is the answer. Gary says he is a big star, and we don't know about it.
I did not know. I just said I am not a big star.
No, you said you were a big
You
star.
said the answer to all those questions is yes.
He doesn't even know what he just said. You know what Gary does?
What?
He skates on those rollerblades. He's a skating star.
I did that on Monday.
That's right.
During time when I could have been doing things for you, I skated.
You're not really media, though. You know what you are? You are meteor.
Mediocre.
No, you are meteor because you've gained weight. You've got meat on you. You're meteor.
Oh, meteor. I got it.
You got a meteor. Yeah, okay. There you go. All right. Thank you, Fafafui. So there it is, Fafafui using his considerable pull as meteor.
Right. Throwing around his weight.
Throwing around his considerable weight. I just picture like Tobin coming back with the popcorn and soda. Guess what? Gary just threw his weight around.
Gary just used his clout to get us better seats.
I want a list of wherever you go in terms of extracurricular activities. I want a list of where my name is used to get into things.
There's a chance that might happen.
What do you mean, a chance?
I mean, I'm going to try to put that together.
No. That's what I want.
I got you.
When you are invited to something where tickets are involved and you are using them, I want to know what everyone is doing. I want
just
to
figure that you know what? You can save yourself some time. Just figure that every move I make somehow is related to you.
No.
But it is. Everything I do.
No.
When I go to
Listen
sleep,
to me.
the bed I sleep in,
Hey,
I bought
wise ass.
the money I made on the show.
No, wise ass. When you go to a movie, a free Tom Hanks movie, I want to be aware of it. I want to know because then I owe somebody a favor.
And you don't owe anybody a favor.
Why not?
Because the envelope came to me, not to you.
And why do you think it came to you?
Because I work on the show. But
and why do you think they invited you?
Does every single person
why?
that works on every single show have
now
to do
I
this?
owe a favor to the person that let you in for free and treated you to exceptional seats.
You don't owe anybody anything.
I said, for the price of $7, now I owe somebody.
You don't owe anybody anything. Nobody got charged to be in the movie.
That's wrong. Now we've done them a favor.
No, we haven't.
Excuse me. They've done you a favor.
No, they haven't.
As a result, they've done the show a favor. They haven't done you a favor.
They invited many people to come see the movie.
I don't know why you continue to have these arguments.
This is what I want as an employee of mine. This is what I want.
Yeah.
I want a list, a typed list every week of events that you go to.
I don't know.
No, that's what I want. I'm not kidding around. I'm not saying it for on the air.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want to be aware of it.
Okay.
Not events that you do in terms of you and your wife buy tickets somewhere. But if you buy tickets...
I bought tickets for a play on June 24th. I'm going to see
Did you
Angels
use
in
my
America.
name to get the good seats?
No, I did not.
You didn't?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I did.
Oh, you did? So who did you call to get those good seats?
Peggy called somebody for me.
And who
I did pay for the seats, though.
Oh, you did pay?
I paid for the seats, but I did call somebody to get the tickets.
But someone did us a favor, the show a favor.
That is correct.
In my name, the Howard Stern Show did us a favor so that you could go see this play.
So can I start the list with
How many favors do you think I've asked for this year?
How many favors?
Yeah, how many of plays, of movies? Two. Wrong. Maybe three.
Okay,
let's just be honest. 3. How many do you figure you've asked for?
300.
Right. I want to be aware of everyone that you now owe favors to. Okay?
I owe favors to everybody.
I see it as a conflict of interest. Yeah. You know why they do it for you? They're afraid that if they don't do it for you, for some reason, I'm going to badmouth them on the air. Don't you get it?
No, I don't get it.
You don't get that.
Maybe in some instances you are right.
When you go to a play and then I badmouth it on the air.
Right.
Gary comes in this morning.
Being ripped off.
Boss, I was at the screening for Sliver. Don't say anything bad about it till Monday.
Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do. You can say whatever you want.
Well, good. Don't tell me when to say bad things about Sliver.
So go and say it. I don't care. It has nothing to do with it.
Well, then why did you tell me not to say anything?
Because
get out of here. Get out.
You want an answer?
No. Get out.
You
get
asked
out.
me a question.
Get out now and go work on your list. How dare you?
You just cut it off when you can't get the answer.
That's right. Get out. I don't want the answer. I told you what the answer was.
The answer is
I want a list. I want a list.
The answer doesn't fit the mold.
I want a list of all free things. Kathy's a typist. Let her type the list. You feed it to her, okay?
But why don't you want to know the truth? Why don't you want the answer?
I don't want the answer. I've had all the answers I need.
All the answers.
The answer is that I want a list. You don't look like a fool. I want an answer every week on where you've gone.
But why can't I talk
where my name is used, because I want to know when my name is used by my producer.
I have just legally changed my last name to From the Howard Stern Show.
Right. Yeah, you have.
I know.
I've never seen a guy who's a bigger chazer. I must have such a reputation in the street.
I guess.
Of a guy who asks favors of people and badmouths them afterwards. I must have because I don't even know what favors are being done for me. Thank you. And please, I want a list so that when I badmouth somebody, I can apologize to them afterwards.
You can badmouth whoever you want.
No, I can't. Because I'm seen as a freeloader through you. I never saw more of a freeloader than you. Free tickets, free this. Okay, can you get me better seats to this? Can you get me into the Knicks? I work for the Howard Stern Show. Excuse me, can you move my seat down? I work for the Howard Stern Show. The Howard Stern Show, the Howard Stern Show. I'm one of those guys who's very uncomfortable with all of that.
Okay.
I'm very uncomfortable. I would like to at least know where it is you're partying.
You got it.
Thank you. Okay, you can leave now.
May I?
Yep.
I can.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'll see you.
Don't be belligerent, Gary. It's wrong what you're doing. It's wrong. Fa-fa-fooey gate. I'm breaking into his lifestyle. I need G. Gordon Liddy to break in.
Fooey. Fooey.
Jackie, what are you giving him? Private lessons in glomming?
Hey, he passed.
This guy is king of the
No,
glommers.
Jackie should take lessons from him. Jackie's only taking T-shirts.
I know Jackie doesn't even glom this
I'm the
much.
prince, he's the king.
And I don't even mind Jackie glomming because Jackie's one of my writers. I mean, it's Fafafui is glomming, and I really, who needs him to glom?
Bohai.
He's everywhere.
Every night he is out on the town with that Mrs. Fooey and various entourage on my tuchus.
It's so funny because the other day he was mentioning that he was going to that screening, and I said, "Oh yeah, I heard about that movie." He says, "You want to go?" I said, "No, I have to work."
Yeah, do you want to go? What about him telling you there's a screening up front? Why is he telling you at the last minute?
No, you just overhear Gary talking
Yeah.
about the events that are going on. He never informs us of things that are happening.
Mr. and Mrs. Fooey.
Papa Flunky.
They're everywhere.
I tell you, it's unbelievable. And then the guy's giving me lip when I say I'd like to know who I owe favors. Oh, you don't owe any favors. Oh, not much. I'm probably known as the biggest glom king in the business.
Howard Stern show called again.
Yeah, that Gary called. Boy, he doesn't do anything for us. He doesn't book any of our people on, and all they do is glom tickets. Mamma mia. Tell you what, every time Fafa Fooey gets invited to a movie, I would rather my parents get invited. What do you think of that? What did he glom the last? He calls up the Knicks lady, who he has a relationship with because of me, and he gets himself tickets plus his father and his father-in-law.
Right. Yeah.
Now, who do you think? Now, now the lady calls from the Knicks. Oh, we would like you to be a Knicks fan.
Bohai.
How many contacts do we have for free stuff? Would you consider in your Rolodex?
I paid for those tickets.
No, you couldn't even get those tickets if you didn't know me. Never
Sure
not paying. You wouldn't be.
They absolutely.
You would have gotten those tickets.
Sure.
And you would have
Then
paid
why'd
that
you call
price.
somebody?
So why'd you have to call the person from the Madison Square Garden?
Because it was easier that way.
Oh, it's easier for you.
Yeah.
But now I'm the glom king.
You are. Hey, leave me alone, man.
No. What do you mean, leave you alone?
Come on, let's do it.
This concerns my business.
Let's go for it.
This is my business.
Got it.
Do you understand?
Got it.
What do you mean, leave you alone? I should
mean,
leave
me
you alone.
You want
I
to talk
should
to me
leave
about
you alone.
Talk to me about it off the air.
I don't want to talk about it off the air.
Get some balls and talk to me about it off the air.
No, hey, pal, I got all the balls I need.
Then how come you don't talk to me about it off the air?
I prefer to talk to you about it on the air.
Why?
You want to talk to me about it off the air?
No,
you don't want to hear me off the air about this, Gary. I'll be twice as bad.
No,
you better pray that I do this on the air. Because when I do it off the air, you'll be fired.
That's fine.
This is because I'm not firing
tell me.
you. This is because I'm not firing you. I do it on the air.
Treat me like an employee.
Yeah.
Don't threaten me.
Yeah.
You want to fire me? Sit me down and talk to me about it.
You are an employee. I'm telling you what you have to do. It is not your role to tell me where I have to do it. I can tell you off the air or on the air.
But I don't need
there
to.
are some
I don't
things
need
I
to
tell
talk
you
to the
off
whole
the
world
air
about this.
I don't care. It's not your job to tell me where to talk.
I don't care to have to.
Then quit.
No, then fire me.
All right, you're fired.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye.
Let's go.
Goodbye. Don't show up anymore. What do you mean? Let's go. You're fired.
No, let's really do it then. Tell me.
You are fired.
I've had this conversation with you several times.
You are fired.
Go to commercial.
Yeah.
Turn off the microphone.
Yeah, I'll turn off the mic and tell you.
No.
The mic was just off. I told you you're fired.
Go to commercial.
No, that's not good. You don't like the way I'm firing you now. Is that it?
No, I don't. I want you to tell me off the air.
I told you, I'm your boss. I don't have to fire you where you want me to fire you. I'm firing you now on the air.
I know, but it's hard.
Don't back me up against the wall and make me look foolish.
It's hard to tell when you're telling the truth because you're always.
I am telling you the truth. Here, I'll raise my right hand. You're fired.
Okay.
How's that?
Do you want me to clean up my desk?
Clear out your desk and leave.
I really will.
That's all. Good.
No,
Goodbye.
but I'm being
goodbye.
I'm being dead serious.
Goodbye. You just walked in here. You're a funny guy. I didn't fire you, but you walked in here asking to be fired.
I didn't ask to be fired. I asked to defend myself.
Oh, I can't take it.
You just said, come off the air and fire me. So if you want to be fired, you're fired.
But that's because you're always threatening me.
But I'm not threatening. I'm telling you what I want. I don't want you glomming all of these free things without my knowledge.
Fine. Talk to me about it off the air.
I don't want to talk to you about it off the air.
But why? Can I ask why?
Because I'd rather talk to you about it on the air. I don't have to explain myself to you. When you get a show and you have somebody working for you, you'll explain yourself to them every minute?
Is this a show or is this work?
This is work.
This is work.
Right now,
we are
doing. That's right. I don't do it off the air, and that's none of your business why I don't.
But you do a lot of other things with me off the air.
Yeah.
When you're unhappy, why don't we do those on the air?
Because I don't have to answer you. I don't have to even give you a rationale. I don't owe it to you. You do nothing. You are my boy. You're my slave boy.
So do you understand the confusion then?
No.
You don't understand the confusion.
I'm telling you what I want. I want you to write a list every week. If you cannot write the list, then you can leave.
You don't understand the gray area between the show and real life.
None for me. There is no gray area.
For you, you're in charge.
I am telling you what I want. Do you want me to tell someone else what I want? Or do you want me to tell you what I want?
No, I'd like you to tell me.
Okay. Here's what I want. Ready? I would like a list every week of what you're glomming from this show.
Yes.
Because it is done in my name.
Yes.
And my name is out there, and I would like to know what free things I am soliciting.
Right.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. It's that simple.
Okay.
And if you can handle that, you can work here.
Okay, and if I can't?
And if you can't handle it, you should get a job somewhere else because it's not a tough duty. When you accept tickets or something to something, you write it down.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All
Goodbye.
right.
Now leave. There's no gray area. The only great thing around here is your gums.
Oh, geez. See, now what is that supposed to mean? Now all of a
that
sudden
means your gums should be massaged. That's what it means.
Are we doing real life, or now are you doing jokes?
What is the difference? I told you what I want. Here's what I want you to do. Repeat again if you don't understand it. I
real life just ended.
I will list my glommings alphabetically each week.
Good, Fred.
Here, Fred. I will list my glommings alphabetically each week. I will try to go to less Nick games than the Knicks. I will not show up after I'm fired. I will get a mouth transplant. Very good. I mean, what was so difficult about that, Robin? I want to know what he's glomming every minute. He is the Glommeister General of the United States of America.
He seems to think that goes along with the job.
I know.
That these are things he's supposed to get in addition to his salary and benefits.
Like this is part of the thing. He was invited, not me.
That envelope was sent to him.
Yeah. It was my mail, boss. No, I want to know, when I'm on the radio, that means I owe about 10 billion people favors so he can go sit there and glom.
They're not sending that to his home. Does he notice that?
Yeah. When he gets something sent to his home, I don't ask him about it. Jesus Christ. It's such glomming. Fred, when's the last time you went to something free?
Can I come back in?
Why? I'm done with you. All right, come on in.
Robin,
do you understand what I'm saying?
Have you never, in the history of the show, ever gotten tickets through the show?
Do you know who she is and you are and who you are?
Yes.
All right. Do you know
Robin
the difference?
is a very important player on this team.
Do you know who you are?
I am a less important, yet still important player on the team. Not as important
you
as you.
Understand something.
Certainly not as important
you
as
have
Robin,
a much different
but still
role.
a
You
player.
are a
You
producer
want to ask me when the last time I got something free was?
Yes.
Let me think now. Free tickets.
Here is the point.
Or wait a second. No.
You know what? I'm
Free
done
tickets
this,
is wrong.
Gary. Now I'm going to get annoyed again. I'm going to get. Do you really want to stop this line of
Robin
questioning?
to use her influence to get into
because I'm going to tell you something.
Party, the big screening party.
Robin is on the radio show,
and I am too.
And you are the producer of the show. There's a big difference.
And I'm also a
You're the
character
person
on the
who
show.
books. No.
Yes, I'm not a character on the show.
No. I want a list of what you're glomming.
I agree.
Okay,
but
thank you. That's it. Stop it.
Why
Stop it already.
I would like
you want to
Robin
get me
submit a
riled up?
list?
Do I have to explain to you the difference?
No, there is no explanation.
He wants to know about my personal friend Leslie Mercer inviting me to the Madonna screening.
She wasn't your friend, so you got to be on the show, Robin. If you weren't on the show, she wouldn't even be your friend.
We developed a personal relationship.
Of course, because of the show.
But
did you
I don't
meet her
have
before
a
the
problem
show?
with her
Before the
glomming.
show, she wouldn't have even met
I don't
you.
have a problem with her going out every night and glomming because she's a person on the air who will report back to me on the air what goes on. And I don't care. This is what I want. Do you want a listener to explain to you the difference between Robin and you?
No.
Why don't we do that?
No.
Why don't I just pick up this phone right now? Hello, you're on the air. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, are you listening to this?
Yeah.
Okay, do me a favor. Explain to Gary the difference between him and Robin, because he doesn't see a difference.
I didn't. No. Wait. I didn't say there was
Would you
no
explain
difference.
the difference to him because he can't get the difference? Explain it to him.
Gary.
Yes.
What do you do?
Don't hurt me. Go ahead. Tell me.
Let him talk.
I'm calling to apply for Gary's job.
Good. What is your qualification? Tell me what you've done.
Well, I'm in the insurance business, but I'm organized, and I'll work hard.
Okay, can I tell you what Gary did before I hired him?
Sure.
He reported the traffic up to Roz Frank in the N-Copter. You are more qualified for Gary's job.
Well, I'd like to fax over my resume.
Please do.
That sounds good.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That really
But
wasn't.
let me also
that
say,
wasn't a great
Leslie
punctuator.
called me. I didn't call her.
All right, very good. You don't have to explain yourself to Fafa
But he's
Fluley.
asking. I want him to know. I don't go calling.
But if you didn't know
people and
Howard,
asking
Gary
people to
solicits.
get me
Gary calls up
Wait,
the
she wanted
National
to
Coliseum.
she
He
wanted to
calls
take
up
you-
Westbury Music Fair. He calls up everywhere,
Leslie
glomming.
wanted to take you because you were a friend, and she wanted to take you because you're a friend of Howard.
Prince is coming to town.
But she
I'm going to
called
call up
me.
my friend. Prince is coming to town.
Right,
I'm going
she's
to call up the record company. Prince is coming to town. I'm going to call up the record company.
She's using you.
You got no
and I
microphone.
can choose whether I want to be used or not.
All right, thank you very much. I am really look at this. He's comparing his role on the show to you. Now you're completely insane.
How come not
Because you know what you're doing? You're filibustering, and I'm not interested in it.
Telling the truth.
I just told you what I want. I don't want an explanation. I don't want to hear what Robin gets versus what you get. All I want is a list every week so I'm aware of who is glomming what on this show.
I never said I wouldn't give you that.
All right?
List.
I want to know.
Trying to illustrate that other people do similar things to...
Be more like Fred. Fred's uncomfortable taking his paycheck.
All right, Gary, would you say that the amount of free things the rest of us accept be commensurate with the amount of things you accept for free?
I don't know. I haven't given it thought.
All right, very good.
You know it's not.
We will be back right after. There's no discussion anymore on this, and I want to do the news next.
Yeah, he's got a new commercial sign.
I know. Well, we're going to take a break right now. Thank you.
Coming to the defense of Eric the Midget, a fan in Baltimore who not only wants to buy a ticket for Eric's appearance February 27th, the fan claims he just may fly to Sacramento to meet Eric the Midget. The fan saying the Stern Show is just brutal to the little guy.
Baba Booey overslept.
What?
Baba Booey overslept.
Oh, he's not here?
That's right, Robin. Did you see how the show is different?
It sounded just the same.
But Stuttering John is here, so I'm going to have Stuttering John yell at him.
Oh, no. Oh, well, you know, that's a big deal with them. Stuttering John is always late, and Baba Boo is getting on his case.
Right. Well, now it's changed.
Time for John to have a turn.
Right. I like that. It's real funny around here, too. Like, I see KC in here, and I go, well, where's Gary? He's going to be late. I said, why?
What happened?
What happened? Oh, you overslept. How do you oversleep?
Well, that's what I mean. What happened to make him oversleep today?
How is it I never oversleep? How is it? How does that work?
Maybe you have a regime you keep up with, and you have some responsibility, and you make sure your clock is set.
Maybe when he sleeps, his lips cover his ears. I don't understand. No, I don't really get how you oversleep. If the alarm goes off and you get out of bed, and then you come in here.
Obviously, the alarm couldn't have gone off.
John, do you understand how he oversleeps? Maybe you could explain it.
This
is what he says to me. Yeah. He says, well, you should have 2 alarm clocks. You should have 2 alarm clocks. And then I said, well, sometimes in Babel, the power goes out. You know, you should have one that works by battery. My battery, boy.
So that you never have this problem, right?
And a sundial.
So what happened to him?
So what happened? I don't know. He was over my house Saturday. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what happened to him. Last night he stayed up late.
What was he doing? Do you know?
No, I'm telling you I know. What was on? In Atlanta, I think. So I had to see that. Maybe he was watching that.
That was a late game?
I don't know if that was an afternoon game, though.
Yeah, because I don't know when that game.
I don't follow them, you Mets. I know there are, you know.
What would have kept Gary up on a Sunday night?
Just he was doing something. It's
probably had guests, though.
Summertime. He doesn't want to let go of the weekend. Forgets he has a job. You know what time I went to bed last night? I almost went to bed at 6:30. Oh. I was tired. I said, well, maybe it's time to go to bed. Possible. So I stayed up till 8:30.
You forced yourself.
Forced myself to stay up because I figured I'd be up in the middle of the night.
Oh, dear.
And I slept. I had to sleep. My job comes first. Even to this day. Even to this day.
Well,
still.
Baba Booey's job has never come first.
No. To this day.
He is as consistent as you.
Yeah, I don't understand how you oversleep. I swear to you, I don't understand it. Well, no, I slept through an alarm. I mean, I didn't know, bull. You didn't sleep through an alarm.
Well, he doesn't exert himself.
Guess what I do? Guess what I do? Well, I have 2 now. No, guess what I do? My alarm is on the opposite side of my bed. I can't even reach my alarm unless I physically get up.
So you can't hit it in your sleep?
No. It's across the room.
There's one alarm I can't turn off unless I'm standing.
Right. It's across the room. And my alarm clock plays the most horrible music.
Oh.
94.7 is a religious station that plays religious Jesus music every morning when I wake up. It isn't anything I want to hear.
I wake up to music, I wake up to the most irritating buzzers.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Whatever turns you on, whatever irritates you more. Jesus, buzzers, you can put that in. I've got one. But it has a battery in it. Now, I also have backup. When Ronnie sees I don't come down by 5:30, for any reason, he'll call up to me. But I've never had to use that. But I have a backup plan.
But don't you like to lie, like after you hit it, you lie down for a few minutes to get...
No, I don't allow that. That's not in my repertoire.
Well, even if you like that, because I like that, but I wake up earlier so I can do that.
Yeah, because that leads to trouble.
That's why I said there's one I can't turn off unless I'm standing, because I like to lie there for a few seconds.
If you have a clock you can hit and go back to bed, that leads to trouble.
That's not my primary. I have a secondary for that.
Right.
So I have another one that in case you sleep through that one.
Well, you're here on time. Gary's not. Well, here's Gary.
Oh, he's on the phone?
Answer me this. Riddle me this.
The only thing worse than being beat up by you guys while I'm there is being beat up by you when I'm not there.
Why are you late?
The alarm, I did not sleep through the alarm. It was not set properly. It was my mistake, but I did not sleep through it. I did not oversleep.
How many do you have?
This weekend, and I was not up overly late. And Robin, you just pile right on. You're the best.
No, I just want to know, how many do you have?
How many do I have?
Alarm.
One. I've had for many years. And John, by the way, but I can do something to John before he yells at me. John, I'm late this morning. You were late 50 times before I even brought it up to you.
So what?
You know, I mean,
how many alarms? Why do you tell him to have 3 alarms if you have 1?
Right. I don't even know what John's talking about. I just told John to get here.
You never had an alarm discussion with him.
No, you want someone to have 2 alarm clocks.
My alarm clock doesn't have a battery backup, though.
Is this annoying, his connection?
No, it's terrible.
You're coming in terribly.
Kind of makes it better.
Hey,
I tell you, asshole. Did the asshole come through submarine?
You're coming by submarine?
You sound like you're in a submarine.
Oh, the shower. You're still brushing the teeth.
Still brushing your teeth. Are you brushing your teeth? What?
Can you?
What, Gary?
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
All right. I gotta.
This is bad news for me, though. You better have 3 alarm clocks.
The problem was flipping my truck by the bridge.
I'd be sorry he called in.
What an annoying connection.
Said it wrong.
How are you doing that?
I don't know.
My alarm went off.
That's great.
So wait a second. So
Robin, you pile on.
you know why?
My alarm was this up.
Like 5 p.m.
Right.
instead of a.m.
Yeah, 5 p.m.
Maybe that was.
You get up at 5 o'clock at night.
He's due to get up at 5.
We were looking in the afternoon. I would be on time.
I'd love to be there when
we did evening.
Yeah, put up the patrol.
I forgot what that little dot meant.
Oh, man, this is not going to fare well for me.
I do have battery backup, but it doesn't matter.
Don, hi, you're on the air.
Hey, listen, the Met game was on last night. It ended at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, today's your answer. Gary was watching the Met game.
Yeah, so what's that? It was a close game, so, you know.
Yeah, it was a good game. And he stays up. And it's Sunday night, and he stays awake.
Howard.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is that he doesn't hold it in such high regard. I mean,
Of course not.
if you, it's your life. You're there, period.
Yeah.
That's it. He doesn't look at it that way.
Well, he knows that somebody will be here.
Right. Someone will take over if he's not here.
Like me, I own a business. I got to be up at 3 in the morning. It never happens, ever.
Right, because you have to be here.
Right. That's period.
Yeah, I have to be here. That's the difference. Rob, you're on the air.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'd just like to call Gary a fat, lazy monkey. I don't see why he can't be in for work when he's told everybody else is in the U.S.
Right.
Why can't he?
Right. Thank you. Thank you. You said it well.
One time I was late because there was an accident on the LA.
Yes.
I was, yo, John, you got to listen to the news station and then take the alternate way there. And I happened to know because I heard there was an accident.
I was not there.
The accident didn't catch him.
No, nothing catches him.
This is my clicking alarm clock. He's going to come in hating me this morning.
Oh, whatever. Who cares?
We're going to have a festival next time.
He should hate himself. He's late. That's one thing if you have an emergency. He's just sleeping. He's lazy. Lazy, what did that guy say? Lazy monkey. We're going to take him.
What day is it?
Oh, I thought it was Saturday, bro.
I'm a self-hating monkey.
I'm still in bed. I'm supposed to be at work.
We have to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. What can I do for you, Baba Booey? What do you want to say?
First of all,
you are late.
I'd like to apologize for my lateness.
Right. I would like to answer a few questions briefly. I was not out watching the Met game. I was not doing anything all weekend where I overturned.
What time did you go to bed?
About 10:30, which is about the time I go to bed almost every night.
Right.
Don't
No one cares.
Specifically to me.
I gotta be honest with you, nobody really cares. But I don't really want to hear this. I had the whole thing planned for this morning. I don't really want to hear about your lateness.
You didn't plan on him.
Yeah, I didn't plan on your lateness speech.
I just want to say one thing, though.
Yeah.
Stuttering John needs to be in on time every morning. It hasn't been in on time in ages. I just gave up on him.
Right.
So now I'm going to monitor him, and if he's not in on time, I'm going to fire him.
Good. All right, there you go. Well, now you're talking.
He needs to, Howard, I apologize. I just did not set the alarm. I moved the little button over, didn't move it over all the way.
Right.
Stupid mistake on my part. I promise it won't happen.
Second alarm, Bull. Second alarm.
John is chronically...
Two alarm, Bull.
John is
Forget about John. What about you?
Yeah. But how?
Why is this about John?
Well, because he's in here saying that, oh, Gary, he's always...
Well, you are, so why don't you know what to do?
Howard, have you never oversaw ever?
Never.
Come on, be honest.
No.
Really, ever.
No.
Robin?
Once.
Once.
Once in 20 years.
No, not overslept when you missed the beginning of the show. Overslept when you got in at like a minute of 6. You've done that a couple of times.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I mean,
But I
you're
never
here.
missed the show.
I mean,
I don't understand being late.
But how could you not understand it?
You set the alarm.
Right.
And I know you got to do that.
And I didn't set it correctly. That's what happened.
How hard is it to set the alarm? You press a button.
Well, it's 1, 2, 3 clicks over. And
1, 2, 3. I don't have 1, 2, 3 clicks.
I know, but
I have a button I hit that says 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 3 a.m. Whatever you
Saturday.
Say the alarm has to go off.
Yeah, but you hit a button. In other words, no clicks.
No, Howard.
And you can see that it's on. Either the light is on or it's off.
It was a mistake. I apologize.
All right, okay. All right. Well, listen, who cares? The show ran better without you. Now leave. Now you can leave.
Now it's all downhill.
Yeah, now you can go. All right?
Let's play.
He wants to explain this for an hour, and it's not interesting.
Wait a second. You ranted on me for 20 minutes, and I explained it for 90 seconds.
Yeah, but I don't care. That's my job to do what I want to do. And notice how the anger is directed at John. He's late, so now it's John.
Well, no, because John came in here and gloated over the fact that, he was so gleeful over the fact that I'm late. In the meantime...
All right, who cares? Honestly, I don't care. I'm sorry. Leave. Go back there and do it. You go yell at John.
You can yell at each other.
You can go yell at each other.
There's 3 little clicks. 1, 2, 3. I'll do 2 little clicks.
Jackie joke, my king of lateness. Oh, just not again. Oh, tell the weekend.
Unlike you, I have a backup plan. If my alarm doesn't go off, you guys call me.
Backup plan.
Yeah, all right. Go off, your wife wonders where you are, and then she tries to call you.
All right. So, this weekend, can you leave? Seriously, go do your job. Come on. I don't need you sitting here staring at me. It unnerves me. Scary. Like a Buddha.
Now on, John has to be at 4:30.
Leave. 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 Thank you.